Hello, we are the Dice Jailers. Welcome to one of our another fantastic one shots. If you've watched some of the ones I've run in the past, you will not be surprised. This is from DM Dave. Love you, DM Dave. The music you will hear during this brought to you by Sirenscape. Sirenscape is awesome. When you do stuff like this, they let you say, hey, you're streaming a show and you want to use our music. That's cool. Just be sure to thank us and tell everybody how awesome we are. And we do that because they're friggin' awesome. And so that's going to be fun. I am your DM, Bjorn Anders. This is everyone. Say hello, everyone.
Hello,
Hello,
everyone.
Hello,
everyone.
everyone.
I never get tired of that stupid ass
Such a
joke.
dumb bit.
I know it's great. Jordan, what do we got? I know we have people that we often plug and thank, but
They're also here. So we'll let them plug and thank themselves when we get to introducing ourselves. But
Thank yourselves.
you all may be wondering, why are we not seeing the regular episode of Dice Jailers that you see on Twitch at 6 p.m. on Fridays or the following Monday on YouTube at noon?
If Jordan remembers.
Assuming I remember to do it. I've been better at it lately.
You've actually been really good on it.
The reason that we're doing a one shot this week instead of our regular show is because yesterday was my mother's birthday, so I was there instead of recording. And since we were on
Happy
such
birthday.
a fever pitch of a moment for our story arc, it wouldn't have been right to do it without me. So it's
Couldn't do it.
my mother's fault. Shout out to you, Mom, because I know you watch. As far as show announcements, besides that one, we don't have any particular ones for our show except, the only friend that we usually tell you to watch that isn't part of this one is our friends over at Anti-Heroes Anonymous. They're great, they're fun, please watch them. Yeah. The last show announcement is our Jamie announcement.
Hi. I think you all know by now that I don't actually know which direction the sign is in, but there is a sign on the screen right now that tells you that you can go to Ko-fi.com. There, that way?
Yeah.
Okay, it's over there, as I mentioned, as I clearly knew and professionally was prepared in advance to tell you. Over there, if you look that way, there's a sign that says Ko-fi.com/dicejailers, which is where you can send us actual human monies to support this nonsense. The money would go to reasons that are beyond my pay grade, because I think they know that if they put me in charge of the money, all I would do would be to get the option that would let me spam emojis all the time, and and make them bounce around the screen and do stuff.
For those that didn't pay attention to 7 or 8 episodes when we figured out we could do that, that's just getting Discord Nitro for the show.
Yeah, pretty much.
So if you want me to have that power, and I think that you do, you can send us actual human monies and actually earmark it. This is for Jamie because I love her and would like her to be able to spam emojis. We don't have any other ways that you can mess up a player's life right now. We are open to suggestions. We were able to mess up Phoenix's life by forcing him to take the spell Fast Friends, or as he likes to call it, Fast Enemies. The contributing would give you access to our Discord, where we send many important memes and secretly discuss what horrible things we think that Bjorn is going to do to us next, which we are all sworn to a blood oath of secrecy not to let him know because we don't trust him not to take them and make them worse. So, once again, over here, I think it's fuzzes out if I thank you. All my lovely assistants. Thank you very much. Who are probably pointing in various different incorrect directions.
Both of you the wrong way. Both of you absolutely pointed the wrong way. There you go.
I didn't do it for once, so somebody had to. Anyway, Ko-fi.com/dicejailers. Thank you very much for your attention, and money, please.
Absolutely flawless and
You say that
perfect.
every time, and I thought that one was better for me.
You know, it actually was. I'm not gonna lie. There was a
Some level of polish.
yeah.
Through line.
It's
But
no
we'll
notes.
never have people asking us if this is scripted.
No. And that's just as it should be. So yeah, that's all we have for all of that. So you're a group of intrepid adventurers, always willing to take on the next big job to help whoever's in need or whoever can line your pocketbook. And you found that often the two are really fairly congruent with each other. So you have stopped off in the little town of Shady Haven, and after getting yourselves a nice long rest, well, before we get to that, I will say I noticed your party composition, and I noticed the extreme lack of anybody with great healing abilities. So I will say, at the end of your last adventure, you just so happened to find a pouch with 4 standard potions of healing in them,
Woo!
and you each took
Great.
one. But these aren't just normal potions of healing. If you take this potion of healing, it heals maxed. So instead of rolling 2d4 plus 2, when you drink it, you will simply get back 10 hit points. Because I am a kind and benevolent DM before I eviscerate you with monsters. And I noticed how far from healing you all were, and I went, I'll be kind. So you found those. Give yourself each one standard potion of healing. And again, when you use it, just give yourself 10 hit points. I allow a potion to be consumed by yourself on a bonus action. If you want to give it to somebody else, that's an action. But all that said, here you are, waking up at this inn. You have gone downstairs to get yourself a little breakfast. Breakfast was okay, the eggs were a little overcooked, but again, you're not going to complain for the prices you paid. And a resident of the town, a local blacksmith by the name of David, that you had befriended upon your first stop here, comes to you all and says, listen, I know, well, we've started calling you the Blade Brigade, as, I don't know if I guess that's not entirely true. You're not all, Blade. Regardless, we like you here, and we were hoping you would be willing to do, well, a bit of a job for us. You see, our local magic shop, run by the wizard Ulzupan, it's sort of been closed for a few days, and no one's come in or out, and we haven't seen him. So we were hoping you could all scurry on over there and maybe see what's up. Maybe he slept in. We know he's a heavy sleeper, and just hoping everything's okay, because we do have some folks about that would like to purchase a few things, or when adventurers like yourselves come through, it's a great piece of commerce for us. What do you say?
Have you tried knocking on the door?
And as you ask that question, Jamie, tell us who we see asking that question.
You see a woman with elvish features, with light gray skin. I don't remember what it's called when you don't have pupils or irises. It's just the solid black.
Creepy.
Yes. Yes, that's the technical term. The solid black sclera. Black hair with black hood. None more goth. Just none more goth is what you're seeing right now. And with 2 short swords. And she looks... I'm sorry, I'm just going to keep talking about her because I love her. Go ahead. Her name's Iola. Go ahead.
Yes, definitely tried the wonderful thinking on your part. I can tell nothing gets by you. Yes, definitely did try the old knock, knock, knock on the door, and no one answered. The knock seemed to echo a bit. That was strange, but no one answered. So, what do you say?
I mean, I guess we could. It sounds like you didn't even try jiggling the handle yet.
And
I was
You
gonna
try
say
that?
that's definitely what I was gonna try.
and then Evan and Jordan, who do we see that are attached to those voices? I was not ready for that, Jordan.
Well, that was Garthicus, aka Garth, a 6'5" Leowan barbarian who is a far wanderer. He has come from somewhere. He doesn't even remember where he came from. just kind of wander the world trying to find, the strongest people to fight because he wants to prove himself just to himself. He carries with him a spear from his clan from home, but he also carries a magical greatsword that he had taken from a village a long time ago. Apparently it was stuck in this stone for the longest time and nobody could rip it out. And he tried and he couldn't either. So he just kind of ripped the stone out with it. And now he carries it like a maul now and beats people with the stone with the sword stuck in it.
I absolutely love this. He also sounds slightly like he should have feuded with The Undertaker circa 1993.
Oh, yeah. I did throw him off of the cage.
I mean, I was there, man. I said, with
Man
you
had
as
a
always
family.
is Garthicus. Big fan.
Man had a family.
My God, they killed
My
him.
God.
My God.
Someone stop the damn match.
Oh, memories. Oh, man.
Oh God.
And then, so yeah, Jordan, who is that voice attached to?
Yeah, so you also see Jerome Bunny, JB, that he likes to go by. He's, if you're looking at normal, like medium-sized creature heights, you just see the ears, because he is a small-sized Harengon. He's got some shiny shimmering breastplates and a rapier at his side, and he usually has at least a water skin or two just of carrot juice because he likes to stay healthy.
He's on that cleanse.
He's trying to avoid the dock.
I'm already taking psychic damage. We're like 2 minutes in.
I mean, he clearly knows what's up.
Oh,
And then,
Jordan.
Mr. Shanks, who do we
Have
see accompanying these three?
Have you tried smoking out the marzipan, dude?
Oh,
You ever tried just making him out? I mean, get him out of there, Take him out.
I thought smoking was bad.
exactly.
Oh, no friend.
You're
No
quite
friend.
astute, my large friend. We worry that there might be either smoke damage to the either goods or furniture there within the building, or if he is still home right now, inhalation of that much smoke may not be the best thing. So we can obviously pay you for this. It would be 300 gold each if you can go figure out where he is and make sure the shop can be reopened so business can continue. It's just as you leave the inn, turn right, go 3 blocks, it'll be on your left, can't miss it. Bye.
Wait.
Oh, yes.
And she's going to fix him with a fairly intense stare, or as intense as one can if one does not have, pupils. Be like, what aren't you telling us? And because I think this guy is hiding something, and I would like to know if I can
Give me an
suss.
insight check.
Yes, that's what I was trying to avoid saying. Oh, fuck me. That's a nat 1 for, yeah. Starting
First
out
roll the
great.
one shot.
Starting out great.
Nowhere to
Don't
go
worry
but
about
up.
the modifier. Don't worry about the modifier. Nat 1. Great. So as you ask this, before he can even answer, it creeps into your mind. This guy doesn't look like he works the magic shop. What more would he know? He's clearly told you everything. You feel great with the information you have so far. You feel fantastic, and you just want to skedaddle right over there.
I don't, and you can't make me.
I told you such a compelling story. Like,
Yeah,
you
no, that-
never
That
trusted
dude seemed
anybody
forthright.
more than
Nope.
you trusted David in this moment.
Nope, I do not feel great about it, and you cannot make me.
Oh yeah, no, I buy it. I buy it.
Yeah, I mean, I'd do it for 300 gold. Yeah.
I'll do it for 3. I'll do it for 2.
I'm
No, don't negotiate down.
Oh no, he's out of earshot. It's fine. I was just gonna say maybe.
Making sure, because I'll let you
Yeah, he's
negotiate
fine.
yourself down.
Yeah, he's fine. Yeah, he's good.
It's like David's still standing there, like, I can hear you.
I'm just gonna, if it's all right with y'all, I'm just gonna start rolling something here. Don't, while we discuss. It's cool. All right.
All right.
Sure.
And
I don't know.
I am Armand. I am a tiefling bard. I am red. I have I have very white kind of beard, but also like bangs that go like that, kind of like hide my eyes. I have to constantly like pull them this way. I have one full horn and one half horn that is in regrowth due to an unfortunate gig that I played a while back. And I just kind of start rolling some nice little sticks here.
Wonderful. So you all head on over to the shop, I assume?
I'm confused.
Well, because if we get
He said it was 3 blocks away, but I count 3 blocks on the ground, and that's obviously like 1 footstep. So I don't know where we're supposed to go.
well, you got to think of the sidewalks. Like the whole sidewalk is one big block in like a city of a brick, and then that'll help you figure out the blocks. But okay,
It's a whole brick. They cut into
Yeah,
smaller
and
bricks?
then you widen out further, and that brick is actually a smaller part of a rectangle. And
You
then
know
when you
what?
widen out of that rectangle is the part of a trapezoid. It's weird shit, man. I'll tell you what.
Iola
it's a
turns
trapezoid.
to Garth and touches him on the arm and said, "That guy was bad at math."
Oh, okay. I'm glad I have you guys, because to be honest, I'm not good at math either.
He was doing math.
It's like, it changes everything. We're going back.
All right, so we head down
Oh,
on the way to the.
Math. Gotcha.
So we head down on the way to the shop.
Yep.
Okay, and Albuquerque, we can turn left.
I'll play it in Albuquerque. You know, it's
Left
pretty right there.
is this way.
Yes, and we go right.
Well, not making the left turn at Albuquerque, you find yourself before this magic shop. And the shop itself doesn't look anything overly grand. From the outside, you can see it is multiple levels. Looks to be about 3 stories tall. And there's a small amount of light inside. You can see some of the wares on display, and the front door is closed. But you all stand before this shop.
Y'all don't mind if I play a sick beat, do you? Just a little groove, just a little something.
I know it actually makes this a whole lot more pleasant.
Yeah. It's like someone scoring my life story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I think we should use some like Venturin music, but everything's so aggressive nowadays. So let's just like lean into it, It's like just lean back. Let's just just chill out.
Hey JB, should I do that trick you taught me to do?
Yes, 100%, absolutely, do it. I lean over to Iola. This is a bad choice, but let's do it.
She's already like kind of stepped into the shadow, out of the way someplace. Just be like, hood up.
All right,
right,
Garth
Garth,
will
say hello.
come up to the door, and as daintily as possible, grab the door handle and jiggle it a little.
It is definitely locked.
He'll jiggle it just a little bit harder, maybe accidentally breaking it.
Go ahead and make a strength check for me.
Okay.
Like, are you just trying to jiggle it harder, or are you trying to rip this door off the hinges?
I'm trying to jiggle it harder, but Garthicus sometimes can't control their strength.
That's great. Yeah, whether it's on purpose or accidental, since it would be accidental breaking, just give me a strength check.
Oh, good.
16.
George and Lenny.
So you handle comes right off, and with the handle coming off, that brings the locking mechanism right along with it, and
They open the door.
Hey!
I
Just
told
toss
you
it on
I
the
was
ground.
going to teach Garth how to pick locks.
You know I can pick
Well,
locks, right?
I picked this one.
But he just kind of
You know,
picks them up.
I, for one, am proud of Garth for his forward progress and block picking skills. You're doing great, man. You're doing great.
Mhm.
Thanks, I appreciate it. I'm getting smarter every day.
How's the inside of the shop look?
I'll show you. It looks like that. I'm
Hey,
hoping
they
it
got
showed up on your
shoes.
maps.
Oh, there we
Yeah.
go.
Guys, they got shoes.
Look at that.
And you can control your tokens if you want to move them into the building itself, just so I can see where you situate yourselves.
Well, I mean, I clearly have an affinity for shoes.
Which is very understandable. And looking in, you can see that from ropes to backpacks, robes, wizard hats, this storefront, it is jam-packed with all kinds of various adventuring gear.
Now, is anyone else having trouble getting through the door?
Yeah, I don't know why. It's like there's an invisible force field here. When I try and walk
Yeah.
through, I just kind of dunk.
Yeah, it's almost like in the shape of a door. Yeah,
I
which
thought
is
I
funny
picked it.
because exactly. So this is like a ghost door. This is wild, man. This
Ghost
is-
door.
Yeah.
I smashed it.
I ain't seen a ghost door since Albuquerque. Man.
I know,
That's some
this
shit.
is
That's
know.
some shit.
I don't like
Oh.
ghosts.
Oh, hey,
Eric, can
Yeah,
you get through now?
I have
No.
no.
So I'm gonna zoom in a little more for our viewers at home.
Oh,
Oh
hey,
yeah.
There we go.
now.
Hey, we're in the shop.
look at that. We done got through the ghost door. High fives, everyone. Hey, that
Yeah.
deserves a smoke break.
All right, mission well done.
It's great.
That was wonderful.
Wait, was that all we had to do? Was open the door and we get
All
300
right.
gold?
All right.
Well, we also have to find the owner.
As
yeah.
you all step in and begin looking around,
Oh shit.
Huh!
you notice
Sure.
various things about these mannequins that suddenly come to life, look in your direction. A chair starts hopping to a backpack, a rope, and even a hat seems ready and
And a pair of shoes.
absolutely a pair of shoes,
How dare.
ready to defend their home. I would like you all to roll for initiative.
Oh,
Off the jump. Let's go. Here we go.
This initiative brought to you by The Ugly Radio.
Fuck off. I didn't open the door. I didn't brought to you by. I got 16.
16. Alrighty. Evan, what did you get for Garth?
with initiative, with advantage,
Yeah.
9.
9. Wonderful. What did Eola get?
15.
15. And what did JB get?
That's a 22, baby.
22. Very nice. So
I'm fast.
top of the round is Jerome. All of a sudden, all of these animated objects jump to life. You can tell just by looking at them. They are cranky and they mean business. Yeah. What are you gonna do?
Yeah, cool, great. Don't like. I'm just gonna look to this one right here because I've got an ally up against it, and I'm just gonna quickly just rapier stab at it.
Make an attack roll for me, please.
And that's a natural 20.
Hell, yeah. You start off a combat.
There we go. Now, I know sometimes it doesn't happen on constructs and things like that. Do I get sneak attack damage on this?
You absolutely do. If you have that, well, you have an ally within 5 feet, or you are a swashbuckler. So even if you're the only one within 5 feet, you got lots of ways to get it.
Yeah.
So yes, you absolutely get sneak attack on this thing.
Cool. Then let me just find a second D8 real quick. Let's see. So that's 15 before sneak attack.
Okay.
And then... So... 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, so 30 in total.
30 points of damage total. So, describe to me how you annihilate this mannequin, because
And
you
this is
just killed it in one shot.
This is a mannequin,
Yes.
so it'll spring to life and Jerome will just... Haha, no! Stab through just directly in the chest.
So as this thing comes up, just arms at the ready, you can tell it's ready for some combat. You just thrust your rapier upwards, and just sort of the center seam that holds it together, you just feel your blade go pop, 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 both in the front and in the back, and you just kind of watch like two halves of, you know how when you buy those really crappy cheap hot dog buns, you try and open it, the backside just opens up, and then you end up with that weird ass hot dog sandwich. Is it just like two sad hot dog buns? Is just done. Very, very nice, Jerome.
Ooh. And then I will bonus action rabbit hop because it's funny, which lets me disengage and move 15. I'm just gonna hop up onto here, onto the shoes, onto the shoe rack. Just, haha, no, goodbye!
Very, very nice. So you do that. That is then next going to bring it on around to Armand. You are up. You've got 3 of these, like, just right up in your face.
I do.
There.
All right.
What do you want to do?
I'm going to move back a little bit to the right into the middle of the store here, give a little distance.
All right. You will incur a couple opportunity attacks from that.
Well, fuck my life. I'm fine with that.
Okay. So let's see here. What die do I want to use? We're going all magic-y. Yeah. Let's use this magic-y one. So first one is going to... I'm going to guess that a 7 doesn't hit you.
No, it does not.
Does a 12 hit you?
It does not. AC
So as you
14.
back up, these 2 mannequins just flail outward. You quickly notice they have no eyes, so they kind of have a hard time getting a real good look on you. I think I'm going to retire that D20 from this game already, though, because I don't like how that's going. You stepped back, and yeah, what do you want to do?
I'm going to take a look at the 3 that are to the left here, and
Yep.
I am going to cast. Let's see what I'm going to cast here. The barrel. I'm going to cast Thunder Wave, a level
Yes.
1 Thunder Wave.
Bard special. That, I believe, is a Constitution saving throw.
That would be yes.
All right, what
Constitution 15.
What is it? It's 15. All right.
15.
It is a 12. That is a... I have no plus. That's a 14. And that is a natural 10. So all 3 of them will fail on this, as they have no bonus to con. And I'm looking at this. Yeah, they have no... thunder damage hurts them just as normal as everything else. So yeah, roll that thunder damage, and let's see how much you do to all of them.
That's 2d8s. Is that to each one, or is that spread out?
Yeah, so just roll, and they'll all take the same amount of damage.
Okay, that would be 10.
10 apiece.
Okay.
And give me a favor, roll an extra d6, and this will be extra bludgeoning damage they're all going to take from hitting the wall.
1.
Okay, so 11 points of damage each.
Points of
And
point.
what does your thunder wave look like?
It's got like a kind of nice, just a warm burgundy color, you know, and it just kind of shoots out to him. You know, it just like almost like a hug, but a hug that shocks you a little bit, and it's just like saying, "Hey, man, not cool."
And so you all watch as this, very gentle hug just boosh, rumbles out, the entire building shaking a bit, and these mannequins get slammed back against the wall. Some nice damage done there. Anything else for your turn, Armand?
Am I within? I'm in within striking distance of the bottom one here, right?
Absolutely, you are.
Then as my bonus action, is it going to cost anything to? Oh no, it will. It will cost to do a shillelagh hit, won't it?
You'd have had-
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna pocket that. Actually, fuck it. I'm gonna hit him with it. Fuck him. I don't like him. I don't like the cut of his jib.
Make an attack roll.
That's the age. 14.
14 will absolutely hit. Go and give me some damage, please.
Oh no, I'm just gonna do this one here. Here we go. 1 or 5. 5. Sorry.
5. I love it. So another 5 points of damage. As you do not like the cut of that one's jib. That is going to bring us over to Iola. You are up.
All right. Yola draws both of her swords, calls out, what was the dude's name? Olzapan?
Marzipan.
It is Ulzupan.
Marzipan.
It calls out, Olzapan, call off your guards. And then using her Dread Ambusher ability is going to take 4 freaking attacks. So the first one on,
I don't see her next to anything.
well, I also have +4, or +10 to my movement, so I think I can move up to that one and then attack it.
Okay, yeah, absolutely. So you got 2 right up in your face, attacking the lower one.
Yep.
All right, make some attack rolls.
All right, the first one is a 19.
That will definitely hit. Give me damage, please.
Sorry, I was looking at the wrong thing. That's 9 points of damage.
All right, and that's piercing damage.
Yep.
Okay, cool. So you stab your short sword into this one, ripping some of the seams of the mannequin. You
Oh
can
wait,
see-
and I forgot I get a D8 on my first hit because of the Dread Ambusher shit.
well, add that on.
So +7.
So from that, like you can see where it's already having a hard time keeping its form together as you stab deep into it. You still have the remainder of your attacks.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and move on to the one above me.
Okay.
And I attack that one for 18 plus.
Okay, that will definitely hit. How much damage?
11.
11 points of damage. Yeah, that one you feel like you heard it pretty good. And because your first round is a Gloomstalker, you get 1 more attack, right?
2 more.
2 more. Oh, because
Uh,
your bonus action offhand for your 4th attack.
Yep.
Okay, so yeah, you've definitely wounded both. Where's your 3rd attack going?
Back to the top guy.
Okay.
And that's 18 to hit.
That definitely hits. Give me damage, please.
10 points.
That one is looking super rough. Like it is just barely holding itself together.
And then, just for funsies, my last attack's going to be at the rope. And that's 19 plus Four.
That will hit the rope. Go ahead and give me some damage.
for 8 points of damage. So I'd like to, yeah, she was basically kind of, all told, she did 5, 10 feet of movement and attacked all 3 of these things.
Love it. Yeah, you definitely did some damage there. As you cut into the rope, you're actually surprised. It seemed like it was a bit hardier than you thought it was going to be.
I like that.
But yeah, 2 of those mannequins are quite damaged, and the rope has taken a little bit of damage. That's the end of your turn.
Yep.
Alrighty. With us as always is Garth. What does Garth have for us?
Well, Garth doesn't like that there's surrounded by a lot. However, Garth is going to take their sword mace that they call Thunk, and they're going to golf swing the table in front of them that has the hat and the rope, and try to golf swing it into the mannequin in front of it. So hitting the table, chipping it directly into the mannequin if possible.
Okay, give me an athletics check.
Oh, I'm not good at that. Oh, never mind. I got a 24.
Awesome. Just because this is awesome, I'm going to allow it differently. Just go ahead and roll the damage for your mace.
Okay.
Or your maul, I should say.
13.
So you all watch as Garth with Thunk here. You didn't know he'd taken up golf, but apparently he has, and he catches this table square, lifts it, it goes flying. The hat and the rope, they effortlessly stay where they were. It didn't mess them up hardly at all, but it goes flying into the mannequin, actually breaks against the mannequin's body, doing significant damage. You do have a second attack. What do you want to do with that?
Oh, I want to hit the hat.
Okay, make an attack roll on the hat.
That's a 14.
Alrighty, that will, I'm pretty sure that Hits? Yeah, that hits. Go and give me some damage.
Okay. That's also for 14.
14 points of damage. You thunk the hat, definitely doing some significant damage. It's still staying in one piece a bit, but it's definitely seen better days. Anything else for your turn there, Garth?
No, just when coming down with thunk, I'm like, I hate designer hats.
Wonderful. Well, after all of that, it is now their turns. So let's bring some mannequins in here. I gotta move you for a second there so I can get the boots where I can see them. And these mannequins are gonna do a bunch of attacks. So we're gonna start. We're gonna start with 2 attacks on you, Jerome.
But what if you didn't?
So one of those definitely misses, but
On
the other one
that misses, I'm going to use my reaction to spend a superiority die and riposte.
Okay, do it. Make an
Ooh.
attack roll.
Alright. That is a 17 on the die to hit.
That'll hit. Damage, please.
Okay. That is in total 15 points of damage.
So close.
And would I have an ally next to it, so it would still do sneak attack.
It would. It would.
What?
Give me that sneak
We've
attack.
had all that discourse on the internet.
Actually,
of Rogues can sneak
you-
attack more often than
You
you
don't
think.
need to give me the extra damage because it had 1 hit point
Son
left.
of a bitch.
So, and it was its first attack that missed. So, it doesn't actually get its second attack as it swings out for you. And you, being a small little bunny, you duck up underneath. You stab your rapier up at the seam underneath the arm, and it just rip, pop, pop. And much like Oogie Boogie, just coming undone, this thing falls apart. But now the other one's going to attack you there, JD.
Yeah, that's fair.
That's fair.
That was almost really good, but that's a natural 5 and a natural 2. So those will both miss. I'm going to put, you know what? It's time for the fucking bronze die. Let's just let's
No,
around.
that's too early for that one.
So,
What? I can only
Yeah.
be cool twice in a session.
I'm just tired of rolling single digits in all my attack rolls. So, these boots were made for walking, and the boots are going to attack, and the boots are going to try and use their made for walking on you, Jerome.
You really
That
named the
will
ability.
not
That,
hit.
huh?
So the boots actually try and stuff your feet into them, but you got those big old floppy rabbit feet, and it's not fitting real well. So the boots aren't able to actually do anything. We have 3 more mannequins to attack. This one's going to do 2 more attacks on Jerome because you just keep killing everything, Jerome. They're scared of you.
I can't do anything else.
I'm just rolling all single. That's with a bronze die. I rolled a natural 3 and a natural 5.
He,
Um,
Well, you see, it's my lucky rabbit's foot. I got 2
I
of
was
them.
gonna say he's got 2.
This mannequin will come in. The backpack will come in. Animated chair will come in. So we're going to have a flurry of attacks on you there, Eola. 3 animated mannequins attacking you.
Yikes.
They each make 2 attacks.
Well, that's mean.
Let's see here. One of them definitely misses, but that's a dirty 20 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
So go ahead and take 4 points of bludgeoning damage. That one is going to be a 23 to hit. Take 8 points of bludgeoning damage.
Question: can I see that?
Yes.
I would like to use my reaction of Spirit Shield and bring up my ancestors, or in my case, actually, foes I have defeated. I use their spirits to block damage.
Okay.
So that's 2d6. I prevent 8 damage.
That second one, that would have been 8 damage to you. Go ahead and just do 0 damage for that second one, Viola, as these foes that have been struck down by Garth, their spirits come out and just absorb all the hit from it, and the last round attacks from the other mannequin totally miss you. So
Woo!
nicely done there. Garth, you doing that, you definitely got the rope's attention. So it is going to try and constrict you.
Bring it.
That is a 19 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
So go ahead and take 9 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And you are currently grappled
Shibari'd.
and restrained. What's that?
Hey, this ain't my kink.
I was gonna say Shibari. It casts Shibari.
It does. It casts Shibari on you.
Weird. No
I
consent
feel
here.
uncomfortable. I feel uncomfortable yet interested.
All that is left is the hat and the chair. So the chair is going to try and hit you, Jerome.
He walked away.
Okay, well, it's a 21 to hit. So as soon as he gets back, he's going to be able to deal with that. He walked away, and then the bronze die did well.
They call up Jerome.
It's because some lucky rabbit's foot.
Okay, I got damage rolled for that. There we go. So, Jerome, that was a 21 to hit by the chair.
Great, it does.
And
Sorry, I
take-
smelled smoke, and I wanted to make sure it wasn't in my apartment.
That's wise. Now that you're back, you can take 3 points of bludgeoning damage.
Great.
Sorry
And
about that, Jerome. Sorry.
Lastly, the,
I mean, we've talked about this before, Armand. You gotta smoke outside.
Man, I don't know what to tell you.
the hat is going to try and attach itself to you, Jerome. That's a natural 20.
No!
So it the hat just is right on your head, and when it gets to your turn, we're going to find out what that means. And oh, look, it's your turn. So Jerome, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
That's great. That's fine. Everything's fine. That's not awful. Let's see. Come on, load my saves. So that's a 15.
You succeed. The hat is trying to possess you, to take you over, and use you against your allies. But you are able to
No.
shrug off this possession, and the hat pops off of your head. You may take your full turn as normal. So, Jerome, what would you like to do?
Okay, cool, great. Cool. I'm going to... Well, that won't help anyone. You know what? I'm just gonna stab this backpack, because that's a sentence that makes sense.
Make an attack roll on the backpack.
That is a 19 to hit.
That very much hits. Go ahead and give me damage, please.
Alright. Can I sneak attack a backpack?
You can sneak attack the back of the pack.
I love this game.
Me too.
Let's see, that's... 19 points of piercing damage.
Holy crap.
And then I will bonus action offhand attack with a dagger.
On what? Because the backpack, you just stabbed into
Oh.
this and just... Yeah.
Never mind then.
It is Jansport no more. It is just gone.
Then I'll just bonus action disengage, cunning action disengage, and just kind of swoop over this way
Yep.
to where that mannequin was, to
Love
just
it.
be like, haha, not as many of you can gang up on me.
Are you going to try and pass yourself off as a mannequin?
Well, now I am.
Make a deception check.
Let's see. That's a 15.
Love it. Okay, we'll see if that works out for you at all. So you are trying to pose yourself as a mannequin. No idea if that's actually going to work. That means Armand, it is your turn. You've got wounded mannequins on either side of you right now, as well as a bunch of other folks all up in here.
Yeah. You know, first I think I'm going to take the one on the left. Can I use an action as a an attack as an action first, please?
Of course.
All right, here we go. I'm not liking the cut of the jib on my left one, so I'm going to take him with a dagger.
Love
Yep, so I'm going to do that. Nat 20.
All right.
Yo!
Go ahead and give me some damage on that, please.
Okay. Let's see. Where are you? There you go. That would be 5.
5 points of damage. So you stab into this one with a dagger. You don't like the cut of its jib, but you like the cut of your knife. Doing some damage. This one's starting to look a bit rough right now.
I'm sorry, friends. I'm sorry. You just coming in all aggressive. You know? And then I'm gonna take another attack at it if I can.
Yeah, you absolutely may.
All right. 17.
That will absolutely hit. Give me damage, please.
7.
7 points of damage. It hasn't dropped yet, but it is looking pretty damn terrible. You definitely see mannequins in better shape. In fact, when they first started attacking you, they looked in much better shape. But
Yep. And then I'm gonna throw for my bonus action, if I have that left.
yes,
I'm gonna throw a bardic inspiration at my lion friend.
love it. And how do you inspire him?
Hey, check out this sweet lick I tuned.
Love it. And your
Empowered!
which in your bardic inspiration is probably what, a D8?
Yes.
Alrighty. So Garth, take your D8 inspiration die.
Thank you.
You can save that D8.
Yeah,
That's
It's the same lick I learned from
just
Fog.
happened. All right. That brings it over to Iola. What are you gonna do?
All right. Wrong character. Sorry.
Yep.
All right. Where am I? All right. Is everything around me have any of these things been KO'd? I thought some had. Have you?
I have deleted everything that's been KO'd.
Balls. Okay. In that case, which of these mannequins are the ones that I attacked previously?
All 3 of them on your right.
No, I only attacked 2 last time.
Oh, so the bottom 2.
Yeah, the top one
Okay.
was the one that Garth hit with
Yeah,
the
the top
table.
one's the one that ate a table.
All right, thank you. All right, I'm going to if any of you could see her, you could see she looks annoyed that they're still standing. So she is going to go in reverse order this. Let's see, she's gonna attack the top mannequin with a, oh well, and I roll my die instead of just monologuing about it. Fucking cocked. Okay, 19 plus.
That'll definitely hit. Give me damage, please.
Oh, first roll the correct frickin' die. How about? I'm like, how did I get more than 6? I'm like, because that's a D8. That's a 9. 9 points.
9 points damage on that one. It's looking real rough as you stab into it, but it's still standing.
I'm going to attack the one below it.
Okay, make an attack roll.
18 plus.
That'll hit. Give me damage.
That one's 7 points of damage.
7 points. So as you stab into this one, you are able to find some of the threads that
Finally.
truly bind it together, and you cut it apart as that mannequin falls.
Okay, so those were both with my snicker, and then I go back with my offhand attack on Snack for the top guy again.
Okay, make an attack roll, please.
19.
Definitely hits. Give me damage, please.
7 points of damage.
Yeah.
And so as Snicker had dropped one, Snack comes up again, severing the threads that hold this mannequin together, and you watch as the pieces hit the ground. Now the numbers start to be getting closer to tilting in your favor. Anything else for your turn there, Iola?
Doesn't really look like there's a way I can move. I'm just once again gonna call out to
Yeah,
once
Marzipan.
again. Yeah, once I'm gonna. Sorry. I was trying hard not to say marzipan, and that's why I couldn't stop laughing. And say once again, marzipan, time's running out. We've already taken half of them down.
Alrighty. Yeah, you shout out. You're not sure how much that's going to matter a whole lot, but we
Try to give fair warning for when we destroy all his shit.
I mean, yeah. So yeah, that is your turn. Garth, it comes over to you. You are currently grappled and restrained. So your speed is 0, and your attack rolls would be at disadvantage as you are tied up by this rope.
Well, in that case, then Garth will use a reckless attack, so that way now it's flat
Straight.
roll,
Love it.
and they're gonna make their first attack against the rope.
Perfect.
And they're just gonna flex, and they're gonna just the shibby's got me. No means no, and they're gonna flex out of it.
All right. Make an attack roll.
Remember that D8?
Yep. Oh, wrong one. 18.
That absolutely hits. Go ahead and give me that sweet damage.
Okay. 13 damage.
13 points of damage. You flex against this one, also using thunk to try and get a little bit of leverage. You can feel yourself pulling against the rope. It's still got you, but you feel like you've done some damage to it. You can make another roll for your second half of your reckless attack.
Okay, yep. I don't have the 8 anymore for this one, so come on, thunk. Ooh, 14.
14 will still hit. This rope has a very low AC.
Wait.
Strangely.
Only 8 damage this time.
That was just enough.
Yay.
As you are able to just flex, and boosh. This
The
rope,
shibari knots go flying everywhere. Brrr!
the rope is no more, and you are freed. That is going to bring it to these things in turn. Yeah, Jerome, you haven't fooled anyone into not thinking you're.
Oh, what? The small-sized rabbit didn't fool any of these mannequins
I know.
that he's not a medium-sized inanimate object?
Weird, right?
Should have got on a box.
So you got some attacks coming at you from these mannequins. They don't like you very much because you've been cutting them down. So that is first a 23 to hit, and
It does.
a 19 to hit.
They both do.
So go ahead and take 14 points of bludgeoning damage from those two attacks.
14. All right.
And that one is a 14 to hit.
14 does not.
So it's going to make its second attack on you. And that is even less. So the bottom one will miss twice. The other mannequin's going to make 2 attack rolls at Eola. Natural 2. And no, that is a 13. Pretty sure that misses you, huh, Eola?
Crit.
Alrighty. The chair will try and thunk the wielder of thunk over the head.
Give him the chair.
Yeah, the chair tries, and that is a whopping 12 to hit. And so, like, the chair just slams into you, Garth, but you're just too muscular. You barely notice it hit you, honestly.
I don't sell the chair hit. Ugh.
Yeah, you're like Al Snow. You no sell chairs. And let's see here. The boots are going to try and attach themselves to your feet, Garth. No, I am just rolling abysmal today. It's a natural 3. And
It better be a size 16.
it is not. It is not, which is completely why it doesn't fit, obviously. The wizard hat's going to make a break for it, actually. It's going to use its action to disengage. It's going to... just going to start flying away.
Hey, get back here.
The hat's making a haberdash.
It is. Very nice. Give yourself inspiration for that.
That's why we do it,
Wait.
kids.
Yeah.
Does that mean...
I'm even
that
mad.
mean-
That was good.
Yeah. I was going to ask, Do I get attack against it if it got by me?
No, because it used its action to disengage so that no one would get opportunity attacks. Because I was double checking the intelligence of the hat, and it's smart enough that it would know to do that. So
No, it is a hat.
it's pretty smart.
I just hate designer
where is
hats.
the hat?
The
Where
hat's
is it?
outside.
Oh, okay.
The hat flew out that open door, and it's leaving. So yeah, that's gonna be Jerome. You're up.
Right? Cool, great, and cool. I'm just gonna stab at this mannequin in front of me.
Love it. Make an attack roll,
Don't
please.
fix it. That is a 23 to hit.
Oh yes, give me all that damage, please.
All right. That's not as much damage this time. 13 points of damage.
That is more than enough to drop that mannequin to nothing but threads. And now you truly feel the tide turning here as that one falls. Anything else for the rest of your turn, Jerome?
I'll just step side by side with Armand and be there. You know what? No. Bonus action, stab with a dagger at the other mannequin. Why am
Do
I not
it.
doing things?
Yeah.
That's 14 to hit.
That is going to hit. Give me damage.
That is 7 points of damage.
That's more than enough, as there is only now one mannequin left in this room, as well as a animated chair and a pair of boots. Armand, what you got?
I'm gonna follow the hat outside.
Okay. I think I have to move you out
if I
there.
can get out the door.
I don't know if it'll let you, and I don't know why, so I'm just going to set you there.
And then I'm going to cast. Where is it? It's on this one here. I'm going to do entangle on the hat.
What's the save on that?
15 strength.
Oh, jeez.
What's the strength of a hat, Bjorn?
That's a 1. Rolled a 5 for a total of 1.
There we go. So it's entangled. Good.
Yes.
All right. You stay right there, my friend. I'm going to talk to you in a bit. And I'm kind of like in the doorway here. Do I have a shot at the chair or the boots?
Like if you wanted to throw something at them for your bonus action?
Yeah.
I mean, you could throw something at either one of them. I'd allow you to throw it at, take a pick.
I can't do the crossbow, so I gotta throw something.
You've got to have a dagger, I assume.
I mean, I have a dagger, yeah. It's my favorite dagger.
Fair enough.
Sure, Foghat gave it to me. You know, it's got a nice little bone on it. It's great.
I remember that
fuck it,
one.
I'm gonna throw my dagger at him.
The chair or the boots?
I'm gonna do the boots.
All right, make an attack roll on the boots.
No. That'd be an 18.
That's going to hit the boots. Go ahead and give me damage.
Yeah, damn right it is. All right. This one's for you, Foghat. 4.
4 points of damage. The boots are very badly damaged, but they're just holding on. As you whip
That's
this
right, I got
dagger
it.
out there, and it just stabs into both of the boots, and they're kind of briefly stuck together, and they kind of shuffle back and forth and make the dagger fall out, and there's just gaping hole in them, but they persevere. Are you staying outside, or are you coming back in?
I'm gonna hang out by the door frame here.
Cool.
Keep an eye on this hat.
Iola, it is your turn.
Okay. Threats are thinning considerably. I'm going to attack the mannequin still
Yeah, make
near
an attack roll.
18.
Definitely hits. Give me damage, please.
Oh, sorry. D6s on these you probably can't see or the if you it's a kitty and it makes me happy.
Aw.
Anyway, yeah, isn't that cute? So 11 points of damage to this thing.
Exactly what you needed to
Huzzah.
drop the last mannequin. You still have some of the rest of your attacks for this chair and these badly wounded boots. Anything else you're gonna do?
I'm going after the chair.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Give the chair you.
Yeah. It's that was a I can math 23 to hit and 8 points of damage.
8 points of damage. Oh, the chair is barely hanging on. Like you've broken into it. It's the back of it is just kind of like dangling by like 1 or 2 nails. But
And I will attempt to finish it off with my offhand with a snack.
do it.
And I don't, because that would unless a 10 hits.
A 10 that'll miss.
Okay.
Yeah, you swing out, and because it's so badly broken, you're actually having a hard time hitting it. So that'll bring it over to Garth. Garth, you've got a very badly damaged chair and a very badly damaged pair of boots in front of you. What do you want to do?
I would like for my first attack to grapple the chair.
Yes, please. I see what's happening, and I want it so
Yes.
bad. Make an attack roll.
1 second. I'll pull that up. Where is it? There it is. Ooh. That is a 15.
That is exactly what you needed. I'm so happy.
Oh, yes.
So you reach out and you grab a hold of this chair.
I grab a hold of the chair.
You've got the chair. The boots are right there. What are you gonna do?
Well, I'm gonna summon one of my fallen enemies that looks like Jim Ross to come up and go, "Oh God, not the chair!" and smash the chair over the boots.
Make an attack roll, please.
It's an 8. Oh wait, no, but I'm recklessly attacking, so I have advantage.
Yes, you do.
Okay, that's better. That's a 15 again.
Amazing. That will hit. You don't even need to roll damage. They each had 1 hit point left. And so you all watch as Garth goes over, grabbing hold what's left of this chair, hoists it high above his head, and just brings it down onto these boots that are torn asunder as the chair splinters. Armand, I need to ask, on that entangle spell, what is the save on that?
Save's gonna be, I believe, a strength save.
Oh, Jesus.
Yep. Let me get it up on in here. Oh my God. It'd be a strength save of 15.
Yeah, I'm looking at
That voice is
I
making
could
me so
roll a
happy.
19 or 20. No, the hat is trying to break free of it. It's not going anywhere. You guys are out of an initiative order because that hat's out of combat. So that hat's very well restrained. What do you all want to do? Like, Armand, are you planning to head back inside, seeing that hat is very well restrained?
No, I'm gonna go to the hat.
Okay, so we'll go in order of your turn. Jerome, what are you doing?
So I would just walk over here, out the door.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Out the door.
We'll just do that.
Just walk
That's
out the
classic
door,
D&D, that
It
the
is.
natural enemy is the
So-
door.
You are outside of the door.
and I'll just kind of lean up against, I guess, Armand's like knee. So Mac, what you got there?
I got a hat.
Huh.
Yeah, look at it. Isn't it great? It's just like squirming and stuff. It's like, it's got good guy.
And what's the point?
Oh, I wanted the hat.
All right.
It looks like a good hat.
And
Am
I'll
I
just
wrong?
wait here and watch what happens. It's like, all right, if you're gonna get the hat, get the hat.
That's great.
All right,
Armand,
look at
that makes it your turn.
I'm gonna walk over to the hat.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna kind of sit with it, just kind of like commune with it a little bit. Hey, friend. Hey, what's up with that back in there, man? That was ruthless aggression. That wasn't cool, man. You tried to take over a friend of mine. Like, that ain't cool, man. Like, you just gotta like chill a little bit. You know what I mean? Like, look. Okay, all right. I'll tell you what. I'm gonna cast Dispel Magic on him.
You're casting Dispel Magic on the hat?
Yes. I want this hat.
Okay, what's your spell save DC?
Spell save DC. Oh my God, what is it?
Doesn't matter. Natural 1.
Yeah. All right,
You
I got me a
watch
hat.
As the hat just
I'm gonna take a little smoke here. Just gonna kind of blow it in the crevice of the hat, you know,
Sure.
kind of smoke out the bad voodoo. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And then I'm gonna try on the hat. This is a nice hat, guy.
You put the hat on. The hat's on your head.
This is a good hat.
Yeah.
Like, tell me, Jerome, tell me this ain't a good hat.
I'd be a liar if I said it looked bad.
Hey, I'm gonna hold you to it.
All right.
All right, I'm gonna go back into the shop.
Here, I'll help you with that.
I got a hat. I got a hat. I got a hat.
All right. So you two re-enter the shop. Eola and Garth, you can see them there, and yeah, Armand now has this hat on his head.
Guys, look what I found.
Garth, I don't think Garth is paying attention at this point. Garth has taken a piece of the broken chair and is going to all the other mannequins that didn't come alive and are poking them with the piece of chair, trying to intimidate it. Like, you next? Who's next? Who's next?
Each one that you hit, they just fall over onto the ground.
I see you submit to me already.
Clearly, they know their role.
Oh, sweet hat.
Oh, thanks, bro. It was just like, oh, this whole thing?
I'm gonna be honest. I'm not into designer hats, but that looks good on you.
Oh, thank you.
Hey,
What you
Armand.
think?
Armand, do me a favor.
What?
Make a wisdom saving throw.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
wondering when
Alright,
that was
I'm
gonna
gonna
happen.
Good, because I got an awesome fucking stat. 11.
Cool. So you feel this hat grab a hold of your head, and you have no control of your you have no control of your body right now.
Oh, tingles.
And so yeah, you all hear Jerome. Yes, I think, friends, we should probably leave this place, as we are clearly trespassing, and there is no way that the wizard is home right now.
Oh, okay. Oh, let's go then.
Does this seem wrong to me?
Make an insight or arcana check, your pick.
Do not betray me again. That's 18 insight.
Yeah, this was a magic hat that was flying around trying to land on people's heads, and now he's wearing it and he's acting real weird.
Yola reaches out to touch Garth's arm before he can run off and be like, "It's a bad
Look.
hat. Bad hat."
Look, I didn't want to tell Armand I'm not really into his hat, but that'd just be rude.
No, but it's evil.
Oh, I mean,
Evil.
you can't just say a name brand's evil. That's just, not nice.
So she's going to, Iola's going to attempt to take the hat off of Garth's head. Not Garth.
Armand.
Sorry. I'm succeeding every other word on my list except for his name.
Armand, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, bitch. That's going to be a 21.
21. So go ahead and make, this is going to be a strength check for you, Eola, as you're attempting to grapple against that 21.
Oh, well, that's not going to happen. I literally don't think I can. It's a strength check, right?
I mean,
Or-
go ahead, roll the d20 and add your strength modifier.
I cannot hit 21.
Wonderful. So you reach out and just Armand just backflips on the spot. We call it your action. What do you want to do for your bonus action?
Well, I can't do anything for a bonus action, so
Okay.
I just attempt to do it. I didn't want to do strength. I meant to say. I didn't say this. So this is. I was going to try to be sneaky, but he's also Dexy, so I don't know if I can sneak around him, and certainly not his bonus action.
Guys, this hat fucks.
That's amazing, guys.
I mean, you did a really cool backflip.
Oh, I know. I do the classic. Hey, hat. Look over there.
Oh,
Does not look.
No, honey.
I love the idea that Armand looks, but the hat stays the same place.
Armand's lower body, like at the hips, turns a bit, but the head is just still fixed on Eola. I guess that's your turn there, Eola. Garth, what do you want to do? You've been told that this hat is evil and that it's bad, and Armand seems to be acting a little weird. What do you want to do about it?
To be fair, I think Garth needs to do an insight to see if to believe that, or if they just think it's a bad hat.
I love it. Yeah, go make an insight check on that hat.
All right. Oh God, I got a nat 20, so 24.
Here's the thing. You know that
Designer hats are bad.
Yeah, designer hats are bad, and two, like Armand's generally got a way of like style about him. And not only is this hat clashing with its style, it's clashing with his behavior, and this hat's starting to make you mad.
All right, Armand, I'm really sorry, but that hat clashes with you. Look, I can't let you do it, bro. And I'm gonna try to grab the hat and rip it off him.
All right, make.
Is it like horizontal? Is it the horizontal stripes?
Yeah, make an unarmed attack roll. So just D20 and add strength.
Okay. That is a 14.
14. So yeah, in this case, as you're reaching out, Armand's reaction is gone. So you reach out, you grab on to this hat, and you're able to pull it off his head. I'll let you make an attack against the hat if you want.
Yeah. I mean, I can. I'll instead of using thunk,
yeah,
I'll use my my actual claws on my clawed hand.
Do it.
Roll.
Make an attack roll against the hat because now you've got a hold of it.
That is a 15 again. Wow,
That
I'm
hits.
really rolling
Go
good.
ahead and give me damage on the hat.
That's 4 damage.
4 damage, which was just enough to sink your claws in there and rip this hat apart.
So I just like rip the top part, leaving the brim on.
Yeah. So if you really wanted to wear the brim again there, Amon, you could, but you regain your senses as this hat has been removed from your head.
Oh man, what? That was altogether unpleasant. I even cleansed it with my sage. Like that's mess.
I'm so sorry, Armand. I just can't let you go out there and embarrass yourself with the hat.
Oh no, it's it's all right, my friend. But I'm not gonna lie, I'm just kind of down on myself. I really like.
Well, I mean, we can look further in, find you another one that maybe doesn't try to take you over.
I'm gonna put my hand on Armand's shoulder and be like, don't ever put yourself down for making bad fashion choices. We all make mistakes.
It was the sequins and the horizontal stripes. It looked good.
I know it feels like it is, but it never really is.
Oh. Now that I see the tag here, yep. Yeah, this is child labor. This is bad. This is not good.
God.
This is not good. It literally just says made from child labor. Like they didn't even put the location. I don't know. Is that a brand now? Child labor?
Can I do a history check to see if that's a brand?
Yeah, go ahead.
It's called Kirkland Signature.
Oh!
Jesus.
Oh.
14.
I mean, you've heard rumors, like, you kind of think that if you go beyond the glacier far to the north at that mountain range, the spine of the world, if you go way up there, like up in 10 towns up there in Icewind Dale, they get up to some weird stuff there. They could be doing anything. So you don't know if it's true, but you're certainly not ruling it out.
I just keep that to myself.
All right. So you have all cleared out this room here. You see 2 doors on the left side of the building, and you see one over on the right. You did know from the exterior that the building largely extended to the right, but you don't know what all's in here. What do you guys want to do?
Oh, I'm gonna kind of look around. I'm gonna be very, very weary of any hats that might.
Yeah, I bet you will.
I want to check.
Yeah, go ahead.
I just want to check the door to the right to see if it's locked. This one.
Yeah, make an investigation check.
Uh, 13.
It is definitely not locked.
Can I check it for traps? Is that a separate thing?
You as part of the
Or is
investigation.
that part of?
It's part of it. Yeah, you don't think it's trapped.
Mm. Is it? What do you think, guys?
Oh, let me see here.
I'm
right?
Sure, I'm good.
Just give me 1 second, and I hop up onto this, what I think is maybe a shelf, and I'm just gonna look for another hat for Armand.
Thanks, Brody.
Make an investigation check.
Absolutely. That is a natural 20 for 24.
Hell yeah! If they got a hemp hat, like something like that, I will absolutely rock this shit. Just like a nice.
You actually
thick
do
hemp.
find a thick woven hemp hat that like you can hardly tell he puts on his head. It's going to kind of make him look sort of like he's wearing a hacky sack.
Oh hell yeah!
Yeah. Well, what about this, Armand? And I've kind of frisbee it to him.
It hangs on one of my horns, just kind of. Oh shit! Hey, this is nice. This is not snug as a bug. Hold on, just give me about 10 seconds before I might change or something. Into some sort of puppet demon. I don't know.
So you say you're opening that door, Riola?
I'm waiting until these chuckle fucks are paying attention.
Cool.
Could I investigate behind the counter?
Yeah, make an investigation check.
All right, I'm gonna.
I'm sorry, Jamie, that you've become the only sensible character in this group.
Every time.
16.
16. You look around. You don't really find anything back here. You get the sense that there had been like if whatever happened to the proprietor. It didn't happen during business hours because it had to happen while they were closed. Because this doesn't look like it's been reopened since the last time it closed. Like you don't find a cash box or anything.
So nothing in the till, nothing like that.
No.
No, that's a damn shame. All right. Okay. I'm.
Hey, are we gonna go through the door or not? I've been waiting here.
Is there a way for me to like open the door and then like push it open but also step back? Do you know what I mean?
Absolutely.
That's my
Just
plan.
give me a dexterity check.
Oh no.
Oh no.
A check? Or what am I? Oh yeah.
A check. You roll a d20 and just add your dex mod.
Yep, that's a 6.
Okay. So
Okay.
the opens up and look, you can see on in there. And
I think the thing that concerns me the most is that the battle music is still very much on.
Yeah, it never
Yeah.
stopped.
Yeah.
It never stopped.
Yeah.
Could not help but notice.
And so looking in there,
That just
it
straight up a
opens
set of
up.
armor.
Oh man.
and yeah, let's see, what is that there? Okay.
Yeah, I was like, we can see them. You already don't have to stop it now.
No, I know. I just had to make sure I knew what it was. So yeah, as you open the door, it ping, hits right on this shield, which rattles to life, and you can see a few things in here ready for attacking and striking. Iola, anything you want to do against this shield you just pushed the door into that looks very cranky at you?
Am I able to attack or no? Since we have not
You
rolled
may
initiative.
take a round because essentially we're still in the same initiative order.
Oh, okay, so I'm gonna say shit. And in case Dr. Teeth here can't see from where he's standing, be like, I just kind of over my shoulder be like, more cursed stuff, Stony. And then I'm going.
Tony, I'm
You
Armand.
can treat this
my
as a
friend.
new combat for that first round Gloomstalker shit. So this counts
Yeah,
as the
yeah.
first round of a new combat.
Okay, well in that case, I'm going to do my cool Gloomstalker shit on the shield.
All right, make some attack rolls.
I'm feeling this one's gonna be harder to hit. Just because, shield.
Yeah.
That is a 23 to hit.
That absolutely hits. Go ahead and give me some damage. I believe you get the extra D8 on this one.
Oh hell yeah! Okay, 17 points total.
Damn! So this shield comes to life, and you hit it with a door, and it just comes up, and it's kind of just somehow it's being threatening, despite being a shield. You stab upward with your blade, and ting, you actually cut a big gouge into the side of it. It kind of just does like a half rotation. Go ahead and make your second attack there. Nice shot.
Thank you. She's annoyed at this point. That's going to be a miss. That was only a 10 to hit.
Yeah,
No, an
10 will
11,
not
but
hit.
still.
What are you stabbing at?
Evil shield.
Oh,
Third
I
one.
find it a little, I don't know, rude that I got told that there was a. Hey, what's that? Like,
You're breaking
I
up.
get picked up.
Missed about half of what you said.
Yep.
It's the weed. It's fine. It's all good.
the
Some
weed's
good shit.
casting silence on him, I think.
It's that momentary silence powder.
Do you have a third attack, Yola?
Yeah, that was 26 to hit. Nope, 24.
Either one would have hit. Go give me damage.
Cocked. Balls. That's 6 points of damage.
6 points damage. This shield's starting to look pretty dang rough as your second shot missed, but the third one, as it hovers out of the way, you bring your blade back around, hitting off of it. Anything for the offhand with snack there?
Yep, that's a 14 hit.
14 just misses as you bring snack upwards, and the shield is able to just get sort of the flat of itself against your blade and block the attack.
And I would like to, even though I could only hear half of it, I think I got the gist of what Armand was saying. I was telling you because you are not standing over my shoulder, and also you are perpetually fucking stoned.
Hey, good looking. By the way, I see you did not comment upon.
The best thing
I
is
guess
that
that
it
was-
cut off right after you said comment.
Anything else for the rest of your turn there, Eola? Anything for your movement or anything?
Let's see. I may provoke an attack from the shield by doing this, but I also think if I don't move out of the way, then nobody's gonna be able to get in the fucking room, huh?
They're going to have a hard time.
So yeah, so I'm gonna move to there.
Okay, that does not provoke an opportunity attack, so that will bring it to...
Actually, in that case, I'll do this. Hold on, I'll just take more of my movement. I'm just gonna get out of the way and then go back to like here.
Okay, so going back to there will provoke an AO.
Never mind. In that case, I stay right here because she would know that because she,
Okay,
fights.
so in that case, we're going to bring it to Garth. You are up.
All right. I'm going to go into a rage.
Yeah,
Yay!
Now I'm mad. Because I haven't gotten a break or a snack yet. So, go into a rage. And I grab Thunk. And I charge in. Arrgh! And I attack with Thunk against the shield.
Alrighty, make an attack roll for me.
I got a nat 1 with an 8.
Yeah, so you... go
Oh,
up-
sorry. Reckless attack again. I forgot. I
Oh,
have
so
advantage.
never mind. Let's make it with advantage.
I keep forgetting that. I need to remember that as a barbarian. I have that. All right, 16, so 23.
That'll hit. Give me damage, please. And don't forget to add your rage damage.
Yeah, 15 damage.
Holy crap. So, Eola, you're close enough that you can see this. This shield has been very badly damaged. You shift to the side, and Chunk, who really wants a snack here, him wielding Thunk, Garth, mightily blasts this shield so hard with Thunk, it goes flying across the room, and you hear pieces of it embedding itself against the far wall. You will still have your second attack. Do you want to move into this room and see what else is threatening in there to have fun with, or is Garth not going to explore so much?
Oh, Garth will go in there to see if there's anything else to hit, and whatever is closest to Garth, they will hit.
Love it. So you see this large suit of armor that just kind of turns itself towards you, and it's got a long sword in one hand. Go ahead and make an attack on it. It's a little suit of armor, and there's an animated hammer just floating around.
Looks like there's 2 suits of armor.
Oh, there are, but that's just the one right in front of him.
Okay, yeah. Cool.
25 to hit.
25. Give me damage, please.
All right. And that is 16 points of damage.
Someone get this man an orange slap.
Yeah. Thunk's gonna do what Thunk's gonna do is you just bring this rock right in the chest of this animated armor, and you can feel it. It takes a quite a whooping from that, and that is going to bring it to the object's turns. Oh, let's see here. You're kind of blocking.
I'm pretty much in the way.
Yeah, so the animated samurai armor is going to use Whirlwind Strike, and it's going to make 6 longsword attacks against you.
Oh,
all right.
So for the sake of efficiency, I'm just going to grab 6 d20s and see what happens.
I mean, Nope, I'm not going to say anything.
Oh, wait, they'd be all at advantage.
Yep, they do.
Yep. That's what I was not going to say.
I know. What's your armor class there?
It's 15.
15. All right, I'm pulling out the ones that hit. So we have 5 hits. So that stays a miss. So we have 5 hits. Let's see if any of these are crits. All right. So 5 hits are on you. None are crits. So is 10, 20, 30, 45. So that will be 51 points of slashing damage halved since you're raging. So you take 25 points of slashing damage as this animated samurai armor just whips its blade into a frenzy at you.
Ooh. Oh, ow, that really hurts. You're really good.
And the animated hammer is the only other one that's got violence right next to it, so it'll swing on you. And that is a natural 8. You get hit by all these blows, and this hammer was just winding itself up, and it comes flying right at your head. But you kind of double over from all this damage, and it flies over your head and just misses. What
was that?
The other animated armor over here, this dagger, this scroll, and the chair and candelabra, none of them move at this moment, but that's going to bring it back to the top of the round. Jerome, you are up, and that puts Armand on deck.
All right, cool. So I'm going to step right up here, and I'm going to just kind of pat Garth on the butt and just tag out, bud. And I'm going to slide between his legs and use my spend a superiority die to use bait and switch.
Nice.
To switch places with Garth. And also, for the next round, Garth has an extra 8 to his AC.
Nice.
Oh, sweet. Thank you.
And then I will stab at the samurai armor.
Do it. Make an attack roll.
Does a 17 hit?
It exactly hits. You may give me damage,
Ooh,
please.
All right. Let's go stabbity stab. That is 17, 18 points of damage. Assuming I can
18
sneak attack this armor.
You absolutely can.
Okay.
How do you want to do this?
Yay!
Yeah, it's just a very simple, I pat Garth on the butt and slide between his legs and just kind of jump up and just, with the point of my rapier, come up inside the chest part of the armor and just dink the helmet away.
Love it. So, and Garth, you're no expert on physics, but you big Garth, him little bunny, and somehow with cartoon physics, he just switches your spots, and then jumping upward, Jerome, you stab the blade all the way up until you feel it ping, the helmet twirls on the spot, goes upward, and then when it lands, you see the entire armor kind of before it crashes down to the ground, defeated.
And then I'll just take a step here, and with my bonus action, with my offhand, just stab a hammer with a dagger.
I love it. Make an attack roll.
Yep, that's a thing. That's a thing I'm doing. That's also a 17 to hit.
Exactly what you needed to hit. Go give me damage.
Gods. I love rolling 11s. That is the wrong die. That is 8 points of damage.
Love it. So you reach up and just cut into this hammer and take off a big chunk of it. Good damage being done. Very nice. Armand, you are up. Eola, you're on deck.
Okay. I am going to move next to. Am I able to move past Garth? There we go.
Absolutely, yes.
All right. First, I'm gonna throw up a cantrip of Blade Ward.
Okay.
To protect me from bludgeoning or resistant from piercing, bludgeoning, smashing, and slashing. And then I am going to also hit a hammer with a dagger.
Make an attack roll, please.
Oh, I mean that's gonna hit. Why can I never remember things? 18. That would be 24.
Yeah, that's going to hit. Give me damage.
Yeah, and there's my little D4.
Oh, D4, man.
Little D4, man. That is going to be 6.
Very nice. As you also take a chunk out of this hammer, it's not looking great. You think you could still clobber some stuff, but maybe not quite as well as it once could. That takes care of you there, yeah, Armand?
Believes. I mean, I do have a bonus action, technically, I think. But
think
I'm gonna. Yeah.
Alrighty. Well, that would have been your bonus action, swinging the dagger, since you used the action for the cantrip.
Let me good.
So, Eola, what you got?
Hey, hang on 1 second. I'm just trying to make sure I understand how this ability works.
Is it the teleport?
Uh-huh.
It's basically Misty Step, but you've got
Yeah,
that
yeah.
shadow.
Yeah. Yeah, so I use using my Blessing of the Raven Queen, which is basically Misty Step. I'm gonna bamf over here. Whoa. I can't get into the room because there's shit happening again. Thank you.
Doors.
Yeah, I don't know why, but just
All right. So I bonus action bamf over to there.
stairs.
Uh-huh.
Cool.
And
As you land there,
Mhm.
both the chair and the candelabra seem to rattle to life.
That's what I figured. And
Garth, the chair's got a twin.
I'm going to
Oh.
attack the chair.
Make an attack roll, please.
I hope he doesn't know what I did to his brother.
16 plus
That will absolutely hit. Go give me damage.
6 points.
Very nice. The chair is still standing, but you definitely did some damage. Second attack.
Also on the chair, that's a nat 20.
Holy crap. Yeah, you don't even need to roll damage on this one. You cut a good chunk out of the chair and then spinning Snicker back around, just boosh, completely splinter that thing.
For those keeping track at home, my blades are called Snicker and Snack.
Always.
I
have
could
been,
really use a
always will
snack.
be.
I was saying.
Alrighty, you've got the candelabra there also in your face. What are you gonna do about it?
Can I attack that? Because I used my bonus action to Bamf, so I don't think I can do it offhand.
You would not be able to. So that's where you are at.
Is this a staircase?
It sure is.
Let me rephrase that. Is the staircase going up or down?
It is going up.
Okay, so am I within this thing's threat range, or is the banister in the way?
Or would we count that
It
like
would
a spot underneath
actually
the stairs?
you put yourself at the top of the stairs. You would have had to. I realize now you would have had to appear like here, but you still could have attacked the.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, you're in the candelabra's threat range. So you would incur an opportunity attack if you tried to run.
No, I'm good there.
Right. Sound.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I finally found the thing I've been looking for. I gain resistance to all damage until the start of my next turn as part of my Blessing of the Raven Queen.
Awesome. So, Garthicus, you are up. I assume you want to get back in that room?
Of course. I'm gonna run in there, and I want to use my bonus action first to do Daunting Roar.
Ooh, what's that do?
So as a bonus action, once per short rest, creatures of my choice within 10 feet that can hear me must succeed a Wisdom saving throw of 14 or become frightened of me until end of next turn. And so I want everybody that is not a friend of Garth to be frightened of me.
Okay,
I'm just gonna come in roaring, going, bro!
Okay, the hammer is not frightened. The dagger is frightened. The scroll is frightened. The animated armor is frightened. And the candelabra is frightened. So it didn't work on the hammer. I wasn't sure. You can move yourself now within the room. I wasn't sure if you wanted to be here where I set you or if you wanted to be elsewhere. But yeah, go ahead.
You're right there.
Love it.
First,
As you get there, you can see the animated armor come to life, turn menacingly in your direction, but it looks towards you and it kind of rattles backwards a bit.
First, Garth is gonna go up against the hammer because nothing beats thunk.
Yeah, make an attack roll.
And, 19.
That absolutely hits. And this hammer has such little health left, you don't even need to roll damage, as this hammer was sturdy, but Thunk is sturdier. And you just bring this big stone on the end of the blade upward and just shatter this hammer into a million pieces.
My sword is better than your hammer.
Alrighty, second attack, I assume against that animated armor.
Of course. It'd be rattling in its metal boots, and I'm about to give it something to rattle about.
Yeah, make an attack roll.
All right, 23. Oh, wow, nat 20, 27.
Hey.
Let's see what stupid amount of damage this does.
Okay, let's see.
How thunk is thunk?
16.
16 points of damage. You bring Thunk up into this thing, and you just dent its chest hardcore. It did not enjoy that one bit. That is going to bring it to the animated objects' turns. The animated armor is going to try and attack you there, Garth, but it's going to be a disadvantage because it's frightened of you. I don't need to roll the second one on that.
What is it? It should be a flat roll for it.
Because you
Oh, because you actually were reckless.
But you still got a +8 to your AC for bait and switch.
Yeah, and with that +8, there's no way that second one is going to hit. So This animated armor, it's trying to swing at you. You've never seen a. Oh, wait a minute. It's immune to being frightened.
Oh,
Never mind. I was like, wait, this is a construct. So in that case.
I mean, if it saw what I did to the chair, I think it should be frightened.
Yeah, it still misses, but I was like, wait. And the candelabra is going to take a swing on Eola because it can. And it's a natural 5. It's not going to hit. So none of those happen, but we've got a couple other things entering the fray. The animated scroll. Armand, do me a favor.
Hey.
I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
No.
Oh, shit. Hey. All right. 19.
So it tries to sap away one of your spells, but you're able to resist it.
All right.
The dagger is just gonna take the pointy end, and let's see here. Who do we want to attack? Let's stab the bunny.
No.
Because who doesn't want to stab the bunny?
I don't.
Let's see
I want to
here.
stab baby.
Oh, hey, it doesn't provoke opportunity attacks. It flies out of your reach, so it's actually a little flyby on you there, Jerome.
All right.
Ooh, that's 24 to hit.
It does.
Sweet. So take 7 points of piercing damage
Ow.
as the dagger gives you a little pokey poke.
I would like to use my spirit shield
Do it.
to save my friend.
Yay!
I clicked too many dice. Wow. I maxed it for 12.
Woo!
So
I've
yeah,
got
the
12
shield
damage.
comes out, and the dagger just ping off of it. No damage done. So speaking of you, Jerome, as you were attacked, that brings it to your turn. What do you want to do?
Hey, thanks, Nagath. You probably just want to fight that armor on your own, don't you?
Yeah, well, I mean, I'd like to hit the scroll because reading's evil.
I'll do it for you. And
Yeah.
I'll run up and I'll attack the scroll.
It's gonna only go well.
Make an attack roll on the scroll, please.
That is
Nope.
a 24 to hit.
Certainly
Well,
not
it
to
has
cast
an
something
armor
terrible.
class of 11, so yeah, you hit. And
Some strong paper.
and because you're a swashbuckler, you get sneak attack because it's just you and it.
I sure do. That is 10, 12, 14 points of damage.
So there's this weird thing about when you take a sword to paper of things that happen. And you just cut this thing straight in half. Yeah, it is Dunsky done.
I'll then, let's see, because that was 5, 10, 15, 20, and I will offhand try to stab the dagger with a dagger.
I love it. Make an attack roll.
That's a 16 to hit.
That will just miss as you bring the dagger upwards, and this own dagger comes around and it parries you with itself.
Yeah, that's fair enough. I figure we've gotten about as comical as we're gonna get.
That's it. Armand, that makes it your turn.
If I were to throw down Thunderclap, would that come?
If you were to do like Thunder Wave, yeah, that's
No,
gonna hit your-
Thunderclap.
Thunderclap.
Yeah. Cantrip.
Let me let's see here. You're asking if it would do what now?
If it would damage my party.
Let's see here.
Garth can take it.
I know, bud. I know. I'm still working on them orange slashes, man.
So, yeah, each creature within range other than you has to succeed on a con save or take the
Okay.
damage. So you would run the risk.
Oh no, man, we ain't going. That's cool. You know what I am gonna do though is I'm
I'm gonna do vicious mockery against the armor.
What's the save on that, and how do you mock it?
Let's see. It's what is the save? Son of a bitch. Wisdom is 15.
Yep.
And I mock it by kind of playing the Curb Your Enthusiasm Seinfeld bass line. Yeah.
What kind of damage does that do?
It must succeed on a save 1d psychic damage.
So I rolled a
And-
0 for the save. However, it's immune to psychic damage, but there is a secondary feature.
Yes, disadvantage on the next attack roll.
Okay, so it will have disadvantage on its next attack roll, but it takes no damage because as a construct, it's immune to psychic damage. But you can tell it did not enjoy your little baseline there.
All right.
I think you demoralized it.
All right, that brings it to the end of Armand's go. Iola, what do you got for us?
All right. So the dagger is still standing, and the
Yeah, the dagger and the candelabra are untouched, and the armor has been quite well dented.
my own name was over there. I'm going to attack the candelabra. I say,
Swing away.
I hate
You
this.
say that in normal things that we say.
Yeah, no, I was gonna say sorry, Lumiere.
A normal, average, everyday sentence.
Does 15 hit?
15 is just going to hit.
Okay, cool. That's 11 points.
11 points is more than enough to swing into this candelabra and just break it right in half. It is no more.
Okay, so I'm gonna move over here and take my second attack against the dagger,
Yes, please. Swing away.
which I'm gonna miss unless a 10 hits. Nope,
No.
11. 11.
That doesn't hit either.
Yep. And offhand attack does a 19 hit.
19 will hit. Give me damage.
Goddamn. 5 points of damage.
Every little bit helps as you're able to swing up into it and you dent part of the metal on it. You can see where the handle kind of twists a little bit on it as well. It's taken some damage, but it still looks like it could really cause some in return. That will bring it to.
And I'm going to once again call out to Olzapan. This time, actually, let's just X card slightly and say I did that before I moved away the stairs. I tried to call up the stairs.
Excellent. So you've called out. That is going to bring it to Garth's turn. Garth, what do you got?
I don't think Oldie Pan's gonna make it. And then I smash the armor.
All right, make some attack rolls for me.
That's his name, right? Oldipan?
Deadpan. That's gonna be my zinger at the end.
18 to hit.
18 exactly hits. Go ahead and give me damage, please.
Then I'm gonna wear my hat like sunglasses.
12 damage.
Where my hat? The actual fuck.
Again, normal, everyday sentences.
I love this game. Yeah, you bring Thunk right up into this thing, causing some significant damage. Again, it's having trouble holding together, but it's still just there. You want to make your second attack?
Yeah.
Swing away.
Second attack is. Ooh, that's a 14. But I have advantage.
Yeah,
Oh, damn. 24 this time.
that's gonna hit. You don't even need to give me damage because of how much you do when you hit.
Good, because I rolled really bad on it.
It's still enough. It had next to nothing as you bring Thunk up once into its breastplate, causing it to sort of like cave in. And as the helmet of it comes downward, you use that upward momentum to bring it around and just straight down and just pancake the fuck out of this thing as it is no more. That is going to bring it to the dagger's turn. Yeah, the dagger is not smart enough to do anything, but stay and fight. It will bonus action disengage so that none of you can hit it. It'll swing on Jerome. I don't think a 13 hits, does it, Jerome?
It does not.
Whoosh. fly over there. Jerome, it's your turn.
Really gonna make me do this, huh, Dagger? And so I run over here to stab it.
Make an attack roll.
Stab it,
is
rabbit.
An 18 plus a lot.
Oh my god.
That hits. You get sneak attack. Just roll the damage. I'm sure you destroy it, but I want to
Yeah.
hear what happens.
It's an 18 plus 5 to hit. Like,
Oh, good. Yeah.
let's see. That's wow! I rolled so low. Let's see, 6, 12 points of damage.
More than enough. As it goes to get better positioning, and you just bring your blade upwards and just separating blade from handle. You can see pieces going in opposite directions. It has been struck down, and all the constructs in this room have been dealt with.
All right. You know, not for nothing, guys, but I think I still hear the same track go. Long. Anyone else hearing that theme? Is that just me? My,
I don't hear nothing.
oh, it's like a charging kind of like. Oh, hey, kind of like changed a little bit there. Oh yeah, that's
Oh.
nice.
I don't know about you. Anyone want to stop looking for old Rusty Pan for a second and just take a breather?
I take a breather.
Surprised we're having a breather
Yeah.
right now.
Huh?
No.
I would like
I'm
to make
surprised we're not taking a breather right now.
Garth would like to make a perception.
Yeah, go ahead and make a perception check there. Just Garth.
I want to see if there's
any.
anything to eat.
All right. You can do perception
gotta-
or investigation check.
Perception, definitely not investigation. Perception is a 13.
So, looking around in here, yeah, there's no food. You're not terribly pleased by that.
Oh.
You want it. However, you did notice that these two cases in the middle of the room, they seem to have some pretty cool stuff in them.
Yeah.
All
And
right.
they even have
More hats.
little placards that label what they all are.
Hats.
You see two potion bottles that are red potions that are labeled potions of greater healing. There is this kind of like this side satchel that says bag of holding. This very cool, like a dark, almost leathery looking cloak that says cloak of the manta ray. And there is a bound up scroll that says spell scroll of lightning bolt.
Hey, JB,
Yeah.
Ayola. I can't really read this. It looks important though. And I'm just gonna Garth is gonna go to chewing on his tail. When he gets hungry, he'll chew on the fluff on his tail.
Hey, since I know this guy, since we've been traveling together
Yeah,
for
I
a
was
long
gonna
time,
say, do we have
it's like,
snacks?
does one of us have snacks? Is there something we can roll to be like, I throw him fruit leather or some shit? Like,
I mean, I
Eola,
got like soap.
Eola, roll 2d4.
okay.
To name drop one of my favorite channels
6.
on TikTok,
Oh, it'll.
roll for sandwich.
So, Eola, you have packed 6 pieces of jerky for just in case Garth gets hungry.
Do I know him? Do I know how many jerky I need to
Oh, these are
contain the-
big ass pieces. These are Garth-sized pieces of jerky.
Okay, I was gonna say,
This
is this a 2 jerky situation so far, or are we still at a 1 jerky?
no, you're at a 1 jerky. Like these
Okay.
are like
Yeah.
you know those big beautiful sheets of jerky
Yeah.
that you could only get at just bumfuck middle of nowhere gas stations.
Yes.
It's those.
I so yes, I take
Also,
out.
those sheets of jerky are so fucking good.
Don't that was creepy. Don't ASMR that. What the hell?
Jerky.
Don't ASMR your love for jerky right now.
Such wonderful jerky.
Okay, so I go read the thing that Garth pointed out.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
whereas I take out the jerky and give it to Garth and be like, "Good job, buddy."
Yeah, so
Mm,
Garth is
jerky.
able to take care of those tummy troubles. You're no longer being harangued by a snack attack. But yeah, you all see there are 2 potions of greater healing, a bag of holding, cloak of mana ray, and a spell scroll of lightning bolt in these cases here.
So I'll,
Hold on. I'm sorry. Armand,
Yeah.
do you still have that poking stick?
Poking stick? Yeah, I got that.
Come poke these things, please.
All right, here we go. Gonna unpoke. All right, and I go to unpoke these. What is my purpose in poking these?
Well, that's what you did with the. I saw you do that with the. Hold on, while I'm being character, I saw you do it with the other mannequin things, and these seem too good to be true. So,
to see if they'll come to life.
right.
Yeah. Okay, all right. And so I kind of like inside, like jab one
Yeah.
a little bit.
Uh-uh.
Yeah.
Make an
And
exterior
jab the
saving
other.
throw.
All right. 17.
17. You quickly and deftly check them back and forth, almost like you're doing your best Jerome impression as a fencer, and they seem like they're containers holding these things.
Yep. We're good.
Hate you so much.
I think Jordan and I. It'll be fun on the playback to notice. But I'm pretty sure Jordan and I started shaking our heads at the same moment. I think we clocked your nonsense at like the same. I'm just like, I know what this is. All right.
Yeah, you do.
Sweet. All right. Anybody real hurt?
I just
Yeah,
look
what?
over at Garth.
Well,
Garth, I'm gonna just take the potion and hand it to Garth.
what's this?
You're not yourself, bud. You need us.
Just drink it. Just drink it, bud.
All right, I trust you. I'll drink it.
I don't know how much greater healing does off the top of my head.
Let's see, potion of greater healing. That is a wonderful question. We will look.
Are we in a short rest right now?
If you guys want to take one, we can go into that. I'll let you know if and when you can roll for hit dice.
I more want my spells back.
Oh, as a bard, you don't get anything back on a short rest.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
that's-
get bardic inspirations back.
That's
That is
That's
true,
true.
you do.
Yep.
Greater healing, so go ahead and roll 4d4 and then add +4 to that.
All right, 44.
So you guys are just going to loot these cases?
Oh yeah. Oh
Love
yeah.
it. Add those things to your inventory. For the cloak of the manta ray, you can decide who wants it. You can take a short rest to attempt to attune to it. We'll see if that'll happen. Decide who wants that spell scroll of lightning bolt.
I got 15.
Love it. So give yourself
Yeah.
15 hit points back, and somebody hang on to that second potion of greater healing.
Oh, there were 2?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
I'd like that scroll.
Yeah,
Nice.
I was gonna say, Armand, you should have it.
Yeah, like I'd take it. And it was what, Thunderbolt?
Lightning bolt.
Lightning bolt.
Lightning bolt. Lightning bolt.
Yeah. And I mean, for this cloak, I don't know what it does, but it does kind of look your style, Iola. And I throw it
Is-
over to you.
Is it my style?
I mean, yeah, it's
It's
very
black.
dark. It looks cool.
No, I don't know what Cloak Man Ray does either, so I'm looking it up.
You look like one of those big fish things in the water.
It doesn't do much for you on land. It gives
Oh,
you a
no.
swim speed.
But it is
Yeah.
all black.
I'm just like, yeah, so takes it and is like, yeah, this one was getting kind of gray. Can't have that aesthetic.
And I go,
Rude.
I'll take the
I
bag.
need someone to roll a d20 for me. This is to decide if your short rest works or not.
I go and do it.
Okay.
Wait, who's doing it?
I don't know. It's-
I thought you said you would. Fine, I'll do it. Fine.
Roll a d20.
That's a 2.
2.
On your heads be it, boys.
The good news
Oh.
is, low was good this time around.
Okay.
Yeah. Big rolls would have punished you. So you guys can take a short rest if you want. If you want to expend some hit dice to heal up as well,
Hell
you can
yeah.
do that.
What level was that scroll?
It's just it casts just basically at base level, so third for lightning bolt.
Okay.
I'm gonna take two.
Eola. As you're taking the short rest, Eola, go ahead and just give me a perception check.
16.
16. So you kind of get like well in tune with your surroundings, and as you're listening, you feel like you can hear the sound very faintly far above you of somebody snoring.
Guys, you hear that?
Just playing the bass.
My ear kind of spins from Armand over to Iola.
Huh?
Sorry, what? Sorry, I was just working on a new tune here.
I think Bedpan might just be asleep.
Like just like asleep?
I mean, someone's snoring.
I'll go see if it is.
Wait, is this the?
Yeah. Whoa.
Are we rested up yet?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
did the end of this. This is basically going to happen at the end of your short rest.
Hold on. Let me go quietly. And I'm gonna try to sneak up the stairs.
Make a stealth check for me, please.
Theoretically, I'm good at these. I'm basically the fucking knight. That's a... Oh, okay, that should be fine. 25.
25. Okay. Give me just a moment as I reveal what you see as you sneak on up these stairs. You're being very quiet and careful not to arouse the attention of anything as you sneak upward, because let's face it, you've dealt with plenty.
Yeah, at this point, because the first room was just like, mannequins and furniture, the second room was weapons and armor. I'm assuming I'm going to get up there and there's going to be a full fucking animated ballista. Or...
That would be cool.
You peek just up these stairs, and looking about, you can see you see the fireplace in the corner is sort of just moving on its own, as well as this piano, a rug seems to be moving, as well as a table. You can see two chairs and a candelabra as well as you peek up there. But
That's not showing, by the way. Oh, never mind. I found it. Other part of the
you're
scroll
There you go.
can do.
none of them have seemed to have noticed you.
So I sneak back down. Oh, wait. Oh, can I still hear the snoring?
The snoring sounds like it's coming from further up above you.
So do the stairs keep going up or
They sure
not?
do.
Can I keep sneaking up the stairs?
Yeah, let's make another stealth check for me.
Okay. This is fine. This is a good idea. This is not a good idea.
Oh no!
I think that's the nat 1 for 8.
Ooh.
So
Well,
I was bored.
Well,
I need you to make a dexterity saving throw to see whether or not you were tumbling down the stairs.
Should we do it? Dex save. That's a 23.
So you feel yourself stumble backwards, and with a bit of a clatter, bum, 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 boom, you feel your boots hit hard against these stairs, and then all of a sudden you see all of these animated things sort of turn in your direction, I would say you would probably fallen back to here, so you're not in anything's threat range. What do you want to do? Because I will give you a turn before actual initiative of everything starts.
I'm going to turn around briefly, glare at the fucking tail on my cloak that I did not realize that was there, and thus stripped over. Scoop it up, like, over my arm, and then rush back down the stairs and say, bunch more possessed furniture. Also, did you guys know this thing had a fucking tail? What's a tail on a cloak? I'm trying to sneak here.
I thought it looked great. I thought it was like a part of like aesthetic of it. You know?
Yeah, I mean, what's wrong with having a tail?
All right, I move your token back down there, and as you start running down there, you can hear these things chasing after you. We're going to go, I'm just keeping it in the initiative order we had for sake of simplicity. You all can tell that Eola is running from something. Jerome, what do you want to do? Eola, you'd be able to convey basically the simple information of, holy shit, there's animated stuff. What do you want to do, Jerome?
Yeah. I will step here.
More shit.
I will step here, bonus action hide if I can.
Okay, give me a stealth check.
That would be a math 21.
You feel very well hit.
And I will hold my action to attack the next animated inanimate object that comes within stabbing distance.
I love it. So first thing that you are able to stab at, you will do said stabby. Very cool. Armand, what do you got?
So they're coming downstairs?
You don't know, but you assume, because that's the way Eola came from, where she's like, holy crap, bad stuff.
And this is the point of entry into the room.
Yes, that'd be the point of entry to here.
Gotcha. All right, I'm gonna move over yonder. There we go. There we go.
Love it.
And I'm gonna ready some. I'm gonna ready a crossbow.
Okay.
Just pointed at the base.
Perfect. Eola, how about you? What are you doing for your turn?
Hers is a free action. Go ahead.
Could I also throw a bardic inspiration again?
Absolutely. Who do you want to inspire?
Garth.
Awesome. So, Garth, you are feeling wonderfully inspired as you finish your jerky. You realize trouble may be coming, and Armand gives you a little inspiration because you're big and buff and beefy. Triple B.
Tapping, making a beat.
Yeah. It's got to put down a little Stevie Wonder groove.
Oh no, it's percussion this time because my fingers.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, I'm just like on one of the little like. Yeah.
Love it. Eola, what do you got?
You can only hold one attack, right?
Correct.
Alright, I'm gonna back up to here, and I'm gonna draw my longbow and knock an arrow ready to attack the first thing that shows its face.
Beautiful. And then, Garth, what's the big, bad, beautiful bruiser got for us?
Garth is gonna finish off the rest of that jerky. They're gonna come over here, pick up that glass table in the air, and hold their action waiting for something to come down so it can throw it at it.
Awesome.
It's gonna be the fucking mage.
I'm not paying for it.
This sleepy old man. Oh, what's the commotion?
That would have been the best thing ever. Unfortunately for the story, that's not what's going to happen. But that would have just, I would have laughed my ass off. What's going on, Boosh? So the first thing coming down is, well, actually, there'll be three things that will. I'll just.
I'm calling bullshit if that piano can make it down the stairs.
No.
The piano just
can't,
falls.
That'd have been awesome.
Dexterity
So-
saving throw to not get pianoed.
Yeah. So this is what comes down in order. There's very much like Sorcerer's Apprentice territory. Yeah. So Jerome, you had the highest initiative, so you go ahead and make the first attack roll here against this animated chair. I'm going to call this surprise. So you will have advantage on these attacks, guys.
Cool.
Okay.
So that is. I mean, rude. Let's see. That's 14 to hit on both dice.
Armor class is 15.
Son of.
So you stab out very confidently, but the chair, it doesn't have a solid back. There's got that little piece on the top. You got that one like mid-back support piece. And it's all open otherwise, and so your rapier just goes right into that whole open area.
And I'm like, yeah, it's a Hepplewhite. You gotta be careful for the yeah.
Man, I'm
Give
used to
yourself
fighting
inspiration for
stools.
Hepplewhite.
Thank you. I was very proud of that. I don't know if that's correct, but
I don't care if it's correct. That's great. Yeah. So unfortunately, that's burned. But you were gonna fire. Let's see here, Armand. You said you were gonna fire a crossbow.
Yeah.
All right. Do that at advantage against this chair.
All right, here we go. Okay, and hey, that's gonna be 16.
That's gonna hit. Give me damage.
All right, 2 and 5.
So the crossbow bolt comes in and actually breaks out one of the back support pieces. Iola, you had a longbow held. Go ahead and fire your arrow.
am I at advantage or not?
Oh yeah,
Oh!
these attacks are advantage.
Never mind, that's a nat 20. So
Well, you're going to destroy it with this arrow. So why don't you tell me exactly how you annihilate a chair with your longbow arrow?
oh god, okay.
Normal sentence.
Yeah. Yep. Oh, give me a second, because I want to think of something cool, and I can't, because it's a fucking chair. Okay, so the middle of the cross section thing got knocked out, you said.
Yes.
So I somehow do some straight up Robin Hood shit where I like, pull it back, like fucking lick the side of the feather, and it like does some weird like trick up, and then you almost see the chair tip back like on its back legs, like it's trying to figure out where this arrow is going, and then it comes like straight down into the middle of the seat.
Love it. So as this arrow comes down, hitting the actual seat of it, just splitting it straight in half and just splintering it in all directions. That thing is done.
Can't believe I got a nat 20 fill a chair. What is this game?
Garth, because you're throwing a table, I'm going to let this count against both of these things because it's awesome.
Garth is
Just-
a siege weapon.
Yeah. Go ahead and make a... This is going to be at advantage because these things were not ready for you guys to be... They didn't know what they were coming down to. You all were prepared. So you do this at advantage. It's going to just be D20 and add your strength mod.
Okay. So 18 and an 11.
Well, so it's just one roll for both of them. So, we'll use the 18. That's going to hit them both. Geez, for a table, I know it's an improvised weapon, but 1d4 doesn't seem like enough. So go ahead and give me 2d4 plus strength for damage.
Okay. Oh wow, I critted on the 4s. So 8 plus 3, 11.
That's enough to destroy the bolts. You watch as Garth taking this
Yes.
huge table, throws it out there at this this candelabra and this chair coming down, and there's just this shower of wood fragments in all directions. Just reduces everything to flinders. And
Flinders?
yeah, you never heard the term flinders? It's a real term. I'm gonna Google it right now.
I'll take your word for it, bud.
Garth is going to yell out, "Yeah, join your chair brothers in chair hell!"
Yeah. According to Oxford, flinders is small fragments or splinters. The panel had been smashed to flinders.
Neat.
I
Yeah,
knew
but
a
what
word
is
Jamie
urban? What is
I know
urban
a word
dictionary?
Jamie didn't.
Nope,
And so
do
I
not
want
look
to
that up on
mark
Urban
this
Dictionary.
day down in history. Is March 27th, 2023.
Yeah, I'm like 90% sure that you made a word up, and just this one time it turned out to be a real word.
No, I did not make that word up. I've heard Chris Perkins use that word many times. in
Ah,
DMing,
okay,
and that
well.
is where I got it from.
Shout out to you, Chris Perkins.
That's bow to your gloriousness. So yeah, that annihilation has happened. Eola has told you all there are more things upstairs to be worried about, such as she saw a rug and a table and a piano and a fireplace that are probably very angry at the top of these stairs. What do you guys want to do? We're gonna go Jerome, you're up.
So, is there anywhere else to go besides up the stairs to the angry things?
Make an investigation check.
Cool. That D20 got stuck in the tower. That's a natural 1, so who cares?
No, of course not. If you get, there's not an elevator. There's not like a fire pole at stairs.
I mean, I guess we could go outside and try to climb up the side of the building.
I could cast disguise self and disguise my chair.
They'd never expect it.
They never expect
Does
it.
disguise self let you like turn yourself into a non-humanoid? Because I don't think it does.
No idea.
I don't
Look,
pretty
might,
sure
be
it doesn't.
might be just a smoke here, but I'm just saying, like, you can give it a
What did you
go.
lace that with?
Look, Fog Hat is a wild time. All right, man. I think y'all are
You are taking one
underestimating.
slow ride right there, my friend.
Oh man. Oh man.
You gotta take it easy on that stuff.
Take it easy.
You told me that it was purple haze.
The
It's all in my veins.
It's all right. Let me see if I can. By the other.
do we have any
fucker.
idea? Do we have any
Is there
idea?
a ladder up there? Because then I'd complete the trifecta.
Yes,
That's true.
TLC. Let's do this.
It's only one way to find out, buddy.
I'm in charge up there.
Oh no.
Well, there it goes.
I'm gonna give him one more bardic inspiration.
Well, he still has it.
Yeah.
Oh, he did. He didn't use it. Good.
Yeah.
Yeah, he hasn't used it yet.
Garth is gonna charge upstairs because Garth don't know no better.
Can I cast protection from good and evil and good on him? Like, just give him like a little pat on the back, like go with God.
Saints protect me.
There you go. There you go. May the fog hat bless you.
So Garth, you end up the top of these stairs. You can see right in front of you there is a rug. There's also a piano that appears to be slightly on fire, as well as there's a table over to the left a bit, as well as this fireplace.
Hey Bjorn, for the sake of letting the audience see what Garth can see, can we say Jerome followed Garth up?
Absolutely.
Because the audience only sees what I can see in Roll20.
How about that?
I mean, it still hasn't moved my vision up to that next floor.
It's over in like the upper right-hand corner.
Upper right
Oh,
corner.
Yeah.
There we are. Oh, that's bad.
Yep.
So I mean, Jerome, you would have had the superior initiative. I don't know. Do you want to make an attack roll against any of these things?
I mean,
I mean, I would strongly suggest turning around and running back downstairs, but
yeah,
because that's
But
an animated
also-
fireplace.
I can't leave Garth just here on his own, and I'm pretty sure he's gonna stay. So
I'll be to be fair, Garth will listen to whatever the team says because Garth's not that smart.
I mean, if I'm going before Garth, Jerome is going to assume that Garth wants to stay up here and fight. So if it's possible for me to stab this piano around the corner, like,
Of course it is.
Okay.
Make an attack roll.
then I will try to do that. That is a 19 to hit.
That's definitely going to hit. Go and give me some damage.
All right. How well do I stab a piano?
We'll find out.
Right in the keys.
15, 16, 17, 18 points of damage.
Very nice. It's you hear it's kind of just very dissonant in a minor key as you stab your rapier into it. Just for the sake of having everyone in turn order, I'm going to bring your tokens over here. What is the rest of your turn there, Jerome? Are you just going to sit there and stab, or are you going to bunny hop your way around?
I'm gonna bonus action. I'm gonna bonus action, cunning action, disengage.
Okay.
And get over. Won't it let me drag me? I just want to get underneath the non-animated table.
Over here?
Yep.
Cool. Love it. So yeah, you're able to get on over there. Armand, what do you want to do with your turn as you come up and see all of these things?
Oh man, that piano's tempting, man. I'll tell you what, like, I could just go over there and just play little keys, but I remember with the hat things. So, I think.
Music,
Let's see.
Savage the Beast.
I mean, I can't really charm a piano, kid.
I mean, there's you don't know.
But no, because it's a humanoid. I got not a.
Oh yeah, if it has to be a humanoid, yeah, you
And
would
you
know that
can't-
it wouldn't work.
Magically
Yeah,
tickle
can't.
the ivories.
I can't.
Hey-o.
Can't do it. Okay, so I guess realize this haven't been this whole fucking game. I'm just killing it. All right, I'm gonna use Bane on all three of these.
Oh, I love Bane.
Yeah.
I love it. And what's your spell save again?
It's gonna be 15 charisma.
Oh jeez. So the piano first. Okay. It has a -5, and I rolled a 3. So
Hey.
You'd think a piano would have some charisma.
you'd think, but so all of them are.
It's the man tickling the keys, not the.
It must be a Casio, not a Yamaha.
Just gonna put little markers on them so I remember they're baned. There we go. So they'll have to subtract a D4 from whatever they do. Nice use of a spell there as your bane comes outward, and you can see all three of these things kind of like slow down slightly from it. Nice use of an action there, Armand. Anything else for your turn before Eola does what Eola gonna
Let's see. Man, I could into the room. No, I'm not. I'm good. I'm good. I'm just gonna
do?
chill
Alrighty.
out.
Eola, you are up. What do you want to do?
Bypass this and wake up the fucking wizard so we can stop fighting furniture.
If you want to keep running up the stairs, you're welcome to try.
I'll body block for you.
Yeah, I am going to see if that's an option. I hope this is not a... No, you know what? No, I'm not going to do that because I have learned my lesson, and I'm going to go up there, and it is going to be like the animated ballista that I've now woken up. So I'm going to deal with these problems first. I think I'm going to have to do the... Oh, man. I hate this. I think I'm going to have to do the BAMF again, just so I can actually get at anything.
I mean, you can hit the piano from where you're at.
Okay.
I'll allow it. Just, your allies would know enough. That you guys are level 7, so you fought together enough that
Sure.
Garth would know how to like dodge a little bit while you snicker and snack. So if you want to swing at that piano, you can.
Because I've forgotten. Speaking of forgetting to do things that are like crucial to your character class, I am going to Hunter's Mark that piano.
There's the hunter's
Solid.
mark.
Completely forgot.
I forgot you were a ranger.
Yeah, me too. So,
Right.
I pulled out the bow, and I was like, oh, that's right. All right, so this I could theoretically. Oh man, that's an extra D6 every time I hit it, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
And because of dope, because of dope, what's it called? Red Ambusher shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, dope Gloomstalker shit. Okay, so I'm gonna attack this piano a bunch.
Love it. Start making some attack rolls.
That's a 17 to hit.
That hits. Give me damage for the first hit, please.
Okay, so that's gonna be 2d6. 3, 4. That's terrible. Plus 5 is 9. Plus 1d8, which I also rolled a 1 on because fuck my life. So that's 10 points.
Very nice. So your first hit, taking a big chunk out of the piano. It's now slightly at an angle from the damage being done on it. Go ahead and make your second attack.
19 plus
That hits. Give me damage.
9 points of damage.
There we go.
Woof. So you, again, carving into this piano, more and more damage being done. It's having a hard time staying upright. Huh?
Sorry, I forgot I got an extra d6, so that's actually another 3.
It's just barely holding itself together. Go ahead and make your third attack with all that cool Gloomstalker Ranger shit.
18 to hit.
That'll hit, and you don't even need to give me damage this time, as the third strike on the piano breaks it apart and it just clatters across the floor. No longer a threat. You can still have more in your room, but if you want, I believe you still have your bonus action.
No, I used the bonus action to Hunter's Mark.
Oh, that's right, you did.
Mhm.
So, yeah. Anything else for you?
I think, if I'm understanding how bonus... I think I have to wait until my next turn to use the bonus action to move Hunter's Mark to something else, right?
Correct.
Okay. Then I'm going to do some sort of, use my movement to use some dope Dexy shit to, I don't know, roll across Garth's back and back down to where I started out on the stairs.
Love it. So, Garth, it's your turn. There is
All
this rug in your face, and there's a table slightly over yonder, and you can see up against the wall, this fireplace is kind of clattering in its spot.
Are you mocking me, fireplace? You're mocking me, aren't you? There's a few of Garth's brain cells are gonna fire off, and Garth is going to take Thunk and use it to grapple the carpet, kind of like spinning it in a motion as if it was like spaghetti. So I want to try to grapple the carpet with Thunk.
Okay, yeah, I love it. Make an attack roll.
A new definition for spaghettification.
That is sweet. 25.
You have absolutely grappled this rug.
So the rug is wrapped around Thunk, and Thunk is going to charge the fireplace with the rug around Thunk's and hit the fireplace in the center with Thunk.
I love what you're trying here, because this has an extra level of complication. Go ahead and give me an athletics check to see if you can keep this, because this rug is animated, so you have spaghettied it a bit, but I want to see if you can keep it on there while you do run over this fireplace. If this works, I'm going to allow it to happen.
I'm rolling my dice digitally, and it just scared me for a second because it just thunked around for a second. I got a 19.
Awesome.
Yay.
So
It also is baned, isn't it?
It is, and it rolled low enough on its save. What I was going to use here, that doesn't matter. So go ahead and make an attack roll on the fireplace. This is going to get real interesting.
Okay. Attack roll on the fireplace. That is 12.
That will not hit. So you bang it into
Oh,
the
sorry.
outside.
Sorry, I rolled damage. My bad.
Oh yeah. Make an attack roll.
That was the damage. I thought you meant roll damage.
No.
18 to hit.
That will hit. Go ahead. So 12 damage to the fireplace.
12 damage. Yeah.
And then the rug actually gets burned partially as you slam this into the fireplace there. And it's not going to make it these things turn. The rug is going to try and break free of the grapple. No, I don't even need to roll for the Bane. That is not successful. Table doesn't know you're there, Jerome. Table's going to come after Eola. But first, the fireplace is an intelligence of 1. It doesn't matter here. 5, 10. So this is going to hurt both the rug and the table, but I need you there, Garth, to make a dexterity saving throw, please.
Sweet, I have advantages on those. Oh god. I rolled a nat 1, but I also rolled a 17.
All right, so you'll take half damage on this. So that'd be 9 points of fire damage, but you take half, so you only take 4. The table... Does the table have vulnerability to fire? No, you'd think it would have vulnerability to fire, but... Alright, I'm not going to argue with it. It takes 9 points of fire damage, and so does the rug. And the table is going to swing on you. Eola can only do 1 slam. Does a 16 hit, Eola?
That's my AC.
Okay. So you will take 11 points of bludgeoning damage as the table slams down upon you, and that brings it up to Jerome's turn.
All right. I will. I'm gonna stab a table.
Do it. Make an attack roll.
You are the table. Well, bud, you get it.
That is a, let's see, 23 to hit. Oh.
Yeah.
Hold on, give me a second. Okay, we're back. Sorry, the last 5 seconds, all of everything is deciding to pause. So sorry, I missed the last 10 seconds from just everything freezing. So
Okay.
Did I hit?
So you said you got a 20-something to hit, and that definitely hits.
Okay, cool.
It's...
Let's see. And I'm assuming I sneak attack the table?
Oh, yes, you do.
Okay. That is 10, 14, 18 points of damage.
Exactly how much it
the
has
table.
left.
Huzzah!
So you can say Jerome's hopping mad as he comes over and just you see where there's this kind of weak spot in the wood, and you just put your rapier right into it and just right through, and the table comes right apart. Anything else for the rest of your turn there, Jerome? I don't know what all you would do because
bonus action.
The rug is
hide back under the table.
Love it.
Nice one, JB. They didn't see it coming.
That's
Armand,
a
is there
19 to
anything...
stealth if it matters.
Love it. Anything you're going to do, Armand, as you look over and you see Garth has a rug wrapped around the rock at the end of his sword that he's smacking against the fireplace?
Yeah. Iola, are you still planning on going up one more fight? You still planning on doing that thing?
Yep.
All right, cool. Then I'm going to cast Invisible. And so, yeah.
So you can't see me?
That's right. So that's... I'm going to call you a Cena. And just got to
It's Eola. It's Eola.
I just take out my guitar and I just it's Eola, and I've now invisibility at a level 2.
Love it. So Eola, you are now invisible. Anything else for your turn there, Armand?
I'm gonna move into the room. Probably. I'm tired of. It's bad on my back. The arch support is bad.
Yeah,
so
that's fair. That's fair.
I'm gonna. How far can I go into this room? Like years
you have
ago.
yeah, as far as you want in there.
All right, then I'm just gonna chill out by this little chair here.
Love it.
Thing happening by the fireplace. Wow, man.
So, Iola, it is your turn. Give me just a moment while I prepare what you'll be able to see when you get up there.
I'm really sad. It's probably too small to show up on everybody's screen, but I put a little ninja on my icon. So
I see it. I see it.
I
so you
can
can
see
tell I'm
it,
invisible now.
and I'll just zoom in so the audience can too.
And what's great is Iola's going to see what the audience really can't hear.
If you let me know what corner to go to, I can scroll over
just-
there.
Just go over to the left a bit. As Iola, you're invisible, and you come up, and this is what you see.
And Iola and
Is
the
you-
fans can see it.
You can see that there is this, right at the top of the stairs, there's this sword moving about, almost like a sentry, a pair of boots that are walking back and forth, very
Yo.
and you can see the mage himself in bed, but it looks like the bed is holding him there.
Okay, so I see the sword and the boots and the bed. Do I see that whatever that is next to the bed looks like a mirror, maybe?
Yes, you can see that there, and it's clearly moving on its own as well.
So, can you describe to me more about how the wizard is held? Like, is his mouth covered? Is he just, like, all of the above?
Yeah, so looking at this room, you can see that there's this large four-post bed at the far end there, and you can see the wizard tucked underneath the covers, snoring loudly. But you are perceptive enough that as you look, you can see that the sheets are physically pulling him down. Like you can see the tension against his body and against the bed itself as the sheets are clearly pulling downward. Like, you know how when you make like hospital corners on a bed? With the,
No, I get it. But
It's
he is,
full on,
but,
yeah.
but he does also appear to be asleep.
He's very asleep.
Okay. Do I have? I don't know how tall the stairs were. Do I have enough movement to get to the bed?
What's your movement?
30.
You would have just enough.
Okay. I am going to use my rest of my movement to get right up next to the bed. And thank you. And I am going to gingerly reach out and gently touch the side of the wizard's face so that I can shake it like fuck, and you need to wake up right now.
So you are at the foot of the bed. Like your movement ends at the foot of the bed.
Okay.
So you might be able to grab like his toes.
All right, fine. I'll do that.
All right. So you can see where his feet are sticking out from the bottom of the bed.
I'll do a Michael Mastromonica special, and I will start popping his toes and see if he will.
Wow.
Wait. That was my dad. Shout out to my dad. Hi.
Alrighty, let me see how this ability works real
It'll
quick.
wake your ass up because you're just like, the fuck is happening to me?
So this will cost your action, but yeah, you do that, and all of a sudden you should Gadzooks! And the mage is awake.
I have time to say anything to him.
Sure you do. What do you want to say?
I'm trying to think because I know I've got like 6 seconds or whatever, so I'm just trying to what will convey this. Hi, your whole house is possessed. Want to help?
Now, mind you, you're still invisible, so this voice comes out of nowhere. and we'll go ahead and make a persuasion check.
Oh, I'm good at that. I'm super charming. I look like an undead.
I mean, you don't look like anything.
He don't know that. You see
True,
that.
true,
Yeah.
true. Yeah, my voice is nice. She's kind of. There's a little bit of a mole-ish quality. Let's see. Persuasion. That is a 13 for 13.
Okay, we'll see how that goes when it gets to the mage's turn. I guess I should roll initiative for him. Rad. Okay. That is your turn there, Eola. Garth, what do you want to do?
Okay. Garth recognizes that he's fighting a fireplace, but he really just thinks he's fighting fire. He thinks the fire is animated.
Okay.
So Garth thinks real hard and tries to think how to put out a fire, and he remembers, oh yeah, and he unfurls his loincloth and he urinates on the fire.
Wow, man. That is wild.
That'll put the fire out, right?
I mean, you go off, King. You do you. I'm full lounging in this chair.
So you urinate on
Loincloth to
some of the
ankles.
coals, and it steams upward. And even though Garth isn't the smartest, you realize you don't have enough in your bladder to hose down a fire this size.
Oh, no.
Harness. Should have drank more last night. I go back to whack.
I love it. Make 2 attack rolls.
Oh, I was gonna count that as an attack, but okay.
No,
Whack him in the piss fire.
I'm gonna let you have that for free because that was funny.
All right. So first attack is a 23.
That's gonna hit. Give me your second attack as well.
Should scroll the
And the
audience
second
over to us.
attack is a 23 again.
I love it. Give me some damage.
Okay. First bit of damage is 15,
Okay.
and the second one that's just 12. So 27 altogether. Just gonna whirlwind, spinning my hammer that's also on fire, trying to hit the fireplace now.
Oh, that's okay. I really thought you were going to say you're supposed to fight fire with fire, not with piss.
That's a good idea. I fight fire with fire.
Well, yeah, you do some pretty significant damage to this fireplace. Some of the rubble is kind of falling down around it. The good news for my monsters is that Bane goes away because of the invisibility being cast.
Oh,
that's right, 'cause they're
no.
both concentration spells. Dang.
So my Rug of Smothering is going to try and get away. Doesn't matter. So yeah, well, you used Reckless, I assume. So normally it'll be advantage. This is a ranged
Yep.
attack, so it'll be disadvantage. So the animated fireplace is just going to try and fire blast you twice.
It's fair.
17 to hit, and that'll miss. So for the fire-
17 does hit.
So take 7 points of fire damage as it blasts you. It is everything that can do.
It just singes my mane. I'm like, oh, you burnt my goo.
I mean, you peed on it.
So that now makes it.
Is the fire out on his head, or do we have to piss on his mane?
No, it didn't last long enough for that.
All
It is
right, just
now-
wondering how much piss play this is gonna turn into.
Very little, very, very precious little.
Okay, are you sure?
Very. It is now
We've already been demonetized on.
Ulzapan's turn.
Yay! Hopefully.
He is going to bonus action Misty Step
Oh, all right.
Ooh.
to there.
Back over.
And then, I have to make an intelligence check for him because he can't see you, Eola. Cool. He's smart enough to know where that would have come from, so he will, in fact, not use a cone of cold. There's a
That would sucked.
yeah, it would have. It's a flying sword right there. Hell, he's also got high intent. Where can he go to do the most? Yeah, let's not overthink it. So going there, he realizes he ends up right next to this flying sword, and he can only do a cantrip, so he is going to shocking grasp it.
Oh, zappity.
Uh-oh.
And since it is made of metal, he gets to this at advantage.
Yeah, I really hope it doesn't possess him when he touches it.
Okay, that will hit very nicely. And so you watch as the mage reaches out to the sword. He's like, "How do you do?" And you see the sword is very damaged by the shocking grasp. It is now the those other creatures wouldn't get to go right yet, so that brings us back to the top of the round. Jerome, you are up. All of you, as it hits the top of the round, you hear this. Actually, no, never mind. We'll get to that in a second. Jerome, you're up.
Yeah. I'm not gonna get closer to what smells like on fire piss, so I'm just gonna pull out my short bow and shoot a short bow shot at the fireplace.
Do it. Make an attack roll.
Is this at advantage because I was hiding?
No, because that was a natural 20.
Darn. But that's also a natural 20.
Heavy
Amazing.
damage, baby.
I love this game.
That's awesome.
Let's see, what's my... Okay, so it's just 5 million d6s.
Oh, jeez.
Alright, so these are the bow. I'll just roll again for sneak attack. So that's 18. And then the sneak attack. 17, 27, 28, 29, 30.
More than enough as you fire the arrow into the fireplace, causing the rubble to come tumbling down on it. It spews some flames outward and actually catch the rug on fire on the end of Thunk, burning away its last hit point.
And I would like to bonus action hide, because Garth might be mad that I stole his kill.
Love it, love it, love it. Armand, you are up, and Iola, you're on deck.
That's,
Before you take your
23.
turn, Armand, all of you hear this, and the whole house kind of shakes. You feel it extra strong, Iola.
Ooh.
But it's Garth's
Y'all. Oh no! Wait! Hold on now.
turn. Not Garth, I'm sorry. It's
There you
Armand's
go,
turn.
man.
I was looking at Garth's token.
Oh, it's all right. Anyone else tripping super hard right now, or high around shake? Anyone
No,
else?
I've stayed upright the whole time. I haven't tripped over my feet yet.
That's why I like it, Garth. You're a good guy. Yeah. Okay. I guess stairs. How far upstairs can I get on my turn? Okay.
You can get all the way on up there.
All right, fair enough. Am I seeing the mage on the stairs? Or...
You do. You come and you see him there having. You can see some of the electricity still just coming off his hand where he's shocked this sword.
Okay, I'm going to charm this person, and it's a wisdom save of 15.
Sure as hell aren't. It's a natural 20.
All right, hey, brother, just don't mind us. We're help.
Gadzooks, help me take care of these things.
Holy shit, he just gadzooked me.
You got zooked.
I got zooked. I got gadzooked. I'm all right, we'll help. Hey, we're helping Wizard now. I shout down to downstairs.
Very cool. Iola, what do you got?
So when you said like I felt everything shake, and it seemed like it was coming from.
It seemed like it was coming from right over this way.
Yeah. I gotta say, Jamie has seen the movie House and really just wants to get up and leave right now. Get out! Blood down there, like, okay.
Yeah.
Yes, the movie would be over if it was me, but alright.
I take it we're not talking about Houseu, the Japanese 1960s horror film of the same.
I was gonna say, I
but
haven't
there
seen it. Is it the same deal?
Oh, pretty much, except there's like a sentient piano, there's a watermelon well, there. The main antagonist is the painting of a cat.
Yep.
What do you got, Iola?
Alright, so I noticed something bad was coming from that direction. I'm going to, what is, okay, oh, that looks like a bathroom, and then, a closet or some you know what? Suffice unto the day the evil therein. Let's just deal with what's in this room right now. How about? I'm gonna. What are we dealing with? I guess I'm attack the fucking bed.
All right, make an attack roll at advantage because you're invisible. So this will drop your invisibility, but the first one's at advantage.
Okay, so that was a 16 plus.
Definitely gonna hit. Did you move your hunter's mark?
First bonus action move my hunter's mark. Thank you very much.
There you go.
Because I was planning to do that. I was already rolling my second d6. All right, so that's 5, 10, 11. 11 points on the first hit.
Alrighty.
Second, I think I'm gonna miss because that is a 12 to hit.
12 just misses. Yeah.
And offhand. Oh no, wait! Bonus action was move the hunter's mark, so that's me.
Alrighty. That.
Oh, sorry. And I am going to take the opportunity to, on my turn, call out to the wizard. It seems to be focused from and like point in the direction that the thing came from. Yeah.
So that is going to bring it to Garth.
Not saying he has an evil artifact in his closet, but
Garth will follow up the stairs.
Alrighty. You can get to there, and there is. You can reach both the flying sword and the awakened boots.
What do I hit?
The sword, the boots, the bed, the mirror, anything.
All right, I swing at anything.
All right, make an attack roll on the sword.
About to deck an old man.
Right.
Probably.
I swing at anything. Well, maybe that anything is you, old man.
I got a 19 for the first one.
That's gonna hit. Give me damage, please.
That is 11 damage.
You hit this sword so hard with thunk, it goes spinning through the air and just embeds into a wall. You can, for your second attack, you can swing away on those boots.
Yeah, I will swing away at the boots.
All right, make an attack roll.
Ooh, nat 20 on the bat, off the bat.
Hey.
So you're going to do so much damage. Please describe to me how you swing thunk to destroy this pair of boots. They basically look like cowboy boots.
So, for the very first time, Garth takes Thunk and goes to whack with Thunk, but unfortunately the sword now detaches from Thunk and comes out and ends up slicing the boots in half with its magical ability, and cuts him in half, and Garth's like, "Whoa!" But then immediately it magnetizes right back into its sheath into the rock, and he goes, "Oh."
I fucking love it. So you all watch it, this brief moment, the blade coming free, slicing these boots in half, and then reattaching to its amazing scabbard. Then
I go into a rage.
Yes.
Because because the sword came free and it went right back in.
Alrighty, that is going to bring it to. So the bed. It is going to. Well, the bed's going to swing on Eola. It's going to try and slam you.
I have a really important question that I've been meaning to ask this
What's
entire
that?
time. How in the blue fuck does a chair or a bed or a candelabra swing at me?
Whole body slam.
Yeah, full body slam. It just slams right into you.
Okay.
Its entire thing. And you know what's great? I just rolled a natural 20.
No. Use inspiration to cancel a natural 20.
No, it doesn't work that way.
But I can use my spirit shield to prevent some of the damage.
Thank you, buddy.
Which is, yeah, going to be helpful. So that is going to be 16 points of bludgeoning damage. Let's see how much of that Garth can take away.
I can take away 11 of it.
Thank you.
So it reduces it to 5 as this bed tries to slam out. But again, this spirit shield deflecting.
All the enemies I've
off of
fought
that.
in this adventure pop up to block now.
It's just a
So,
bunch
like,
of
the
chairs and
armor-
tables.
Yeah. The only thing that doesn't pop up is the fireplace, which Garth is like, "What? I thought I killed that."
It's Les Miserables. It just creates this barricade right in front of me of all the furniture.
But it's a
Alrighty.
community theater, Les Mis, so like
Yeah,
they're not
yeah.
really put together well.
Yeah, yeah.
The evil mirror is going to try and attack you also, Eola. It's going to use soul sapping on you.
Oh dear.
That is going to be a 21 to hit.
It hits.
So go ahead and take 16 points of necrotic damage as you
Ouch.
feel this.
Oh, I'm resistant to necrotic.
There you go. So you only take 8 points of necrotic damage. This ray comes out and hurts you.
Yeah, Raven Queen says fuck you.
That is going to be Uzupan's turn. He will step forward, and now he's at a point where he won't hit you, and he will do a cone of cold here.
Yeah.
So that is going to be some saving throws from these. I believe that's a con save. Yup. It's a failure by the bed. That is a failure by the mirror. And
Oh man.
pardon me while I grab all the d8s.
Save him.
I always do. 33 points of cold damage to both of these. They are both still standing, but the bed has seen better days. The mirror is starting to crack a bit. That is going to bring it to your turn, Jerome.
Alright. I will run as fast as my little bunny legs will take me to get up. You'll have to drag me over because there's another door in the way.
I gotcha.
So that'll be all of my movement. I will bonus action, cunning action, dash to get over to the bed where the boots were. But for some reason it won't move me. There we go.
I got you.
Thank you. And I will use one of my superiority die to feint at this bed.
Love it.
So the bed. I'm trying to remember how feinting attack works. Oh, I just get advantage. Enough to try, I just do. And that's not a natural 20, but it's 26. 4 to hit. Yeah.
Give me
that's
damage.
That's 10, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 in total.
That is more than enough to take this bed out as you stab into it and it finally breaks apart and it being frozen over by this cone of cold and it just kind of shatters as you stab into it.
So what's next? We fight in the mirror?
Is that the end of your turn?
Yep.
Isn't that
Awesome.
bad luck?
Awesome.
Okay.
At the end of your
Uh-oh.
turn, you hear it again. And everything shakes, and the walls next to you explode outward
Well,
as you
shit.
see a gigantic
Oh!
horde golem made of tons of coins. You see this massive, massive golem, and it's the horde golem's turn. So it is going to make, let's see here. It is going to turn into a, we'll move.
We are straight up fighting this man Scrooge McDuck Vault.
Yep. And it's going to move right here, and it is going to use Thieving Whirlwind. And I need all of you to make dexterity saving throws.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Okay.
24. We good.
Gonna use my inspiration.
All right. The DC is 17.
I got an 18.
Okay, success.
Thank you, advantage.
Used my inspiration. And I pass. Okay.
Alrighty. The Archmage. I don't know if he passed. Let's find out.
Where today?
Yep.
Learn what a dead archmage looks like today.
It's 10.
Wormy can take his
20.
stuff.
I don't think it's safe.
I mean, it's hard to say. Let's see here. Did he just failed. So he's going to take some big damage here. So did everybody succeed?
Yes.
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah.
very nice. So normally that would be 47 points of bludgeoning damage. But for all of you, that'll be halved to 23.
Oh,
And then
wow.
halved again for me, right?
Yes, that'll be half down to 11 for you there, big guy.
I am hurt.
3.
Could I? Is
'Cause I'm
it
a
too
rich-
late to do cutting words?
I'll let you do cutting words. What are your cutting words?
Fuck! I didn't realize I needed to prepare a speech.
I'm just,
I'm gonna go a woo.
good enough for me. Roll your cutting words.
What is that? 1, 6. What is that?
I think it's a
That's
D8 because I think it goes up the
D8.
same as your bardic inspiration die.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're right. 8.
8. So that'll be 8 less to the wizard, 4 less to all of you who succeeded, and 2 less to the barbarian because
So it was. What was the halvesy?
4.
Oh, okay. So it's 4.
Wait. So, I'm sorry, I got lost. How?
So those of us that saved took 4 less damage.
Okay, thank you.
Except for the barbarian who takes 2 less because it
Right.
continually diminishes along with the
Yeah.
damage. So that's
So I guess how much did that knock there?
So it would have been 47 minus 8 would have taken it out to 39. So instead, you take 19 points of damage.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. Math.
So, yeah, that was the thieving whirlwind, and you don't know, and none of you lose any of your possessions, but it is still in whirlwind form. That was great. Armand, you're up, and that means Iola, you're on deck.
Bitch.
You're not prepared to fight a mound of gold?
I'm gonna go ahead and
ball at this mother. Pardon my French.
Sure.
Oh, that's right. You did take Fireball as a magical secret.
I did.
Man.
I did. So that's a dex save of 15.
Cool. And I'll say you could target your. I mean, unless you don't want to, I'll leave this up to you. But you could target your fireball right in that back corner to only
Yeah.
hit the golem in the mirror.
Yes, please. That would be the intention.
All right, the mirror fails on a
Attacking the
natural
golem
one.
in the mirror. Ooh, ooh.
That's back-to-back nat ones for saving throws. So go ahead and give me
Yay.
damage, please.
Okay, so that is 8 d6s. That is going to be 24 plus a spell attack. So we're 30.
So how much total?
31.
Damn. So the mirror is obliterated.
Well done.
And the golem takes a little damage. Very nice with the fireball. Anything else for your turn?
I am going to. Who's up next on the
Eola.
turn rotation? Eola. Okay. How much bardic inspirations I got? I'm going to give one to Eola. I said that.
Alrighty. So Eola, take your D8 bardic inspiration, and it is your turn.
Sweet.
I just
Thanks.
pick out a pair of spoons.
Spoon man.
Spoon man.
God damn.
All right.
So yeah, this massive treasure hoard golem that is whipping around as a whirlwind, but you can still see parts of it where it's compact enough that you feel like it would be a target that you could put damage into. What do you want to do?
Oof. Well, what y'all are not realizing is I am really, really, really hurt. So I don't think I'm doing much attacking this round. 'Cause I need to bonus action chug my healing spell, which is going to give me.
Did you get the greater one?
Uh-uh.
Okay.
I don't think we
Just-
ever decided who was holding on to the second greater one.
I
So we
assumed
could
you
say
would.
you had it.
No, I assume you took it because everybody else got given something, and there were 4 items.
Hmm.
So yeah,
I
I
mean,
just
I took
assumed
the
it was.
bag.
Oh, you did.
And
Anyway,
I took the spell, so.
anyway, We didn't say I took it, and I still had no. Yeah.
Fair,
Flipped you
fair.
it. I gave you it. It was less that.
You're too sneaky. I didn't know. So I take the healing potion that I know that I have for the 10 points.
Love
And as an action, I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on myself at 2nd level. Because, like I said, I'm real fucking hurt. 7. Oh, I rolled awesome. 15 plus 3, so I rolled 18.
Yeah.
There we go.
And now I can actually maybe do something next round. And so, for my movement, actually, I probably can't move without provoking an opportunity attack, because it is
Only one way to find out.
because it is right up in my guff. I don't like it when you do that, Bjorn. It's very threatening.
Just saying.
Man, that thing's huge. What's its fucking reach?
You don't
Too
know.
much. Too much is its fucking reach.
I'm just gonna move there, just so I'm not clogging it. Well, no, actually, I'm not blocking the top of the. Which is the top of the stair? Fuck it. I'm staying where
Garth
I
is on
am.
the top of the stairs.
Okay. In that case, I'm right. I'm staying right here. I don't fuck it.
Garth, it is your turn.
Okay, I have a question before I get started. If
Yeah.
I grapple, can I still make a regular attack against it?
Let me check something on grappling.
It might be too big for you to grapple.
I think it's too big for you to grapple.
Oh,
I
man,
was
it's
just
a
gonna imagine I was
tornado
gonna-
of coin.
I was gonna imagine I was Scrooge McDucking trying to fight
Yep.
grapple it.
Yep.
Yeah, it is too big for you to grapple.
Okay, then Garth is going to try to daunting roar again. I don't know if it knows if it can't be frightened or not, but it's gonna roar again, try to scare it. So it's a wisdom saving throw of 14.
That is a dirty 20.
Okay, so they're not frightened.
Mhm.
But Garth is gonna prepare Thunk and go say, "Team, we're gonna win. You know why? because it's like you always say, I don't have any common sense. And I run and I attack it twice.
All right, make a couple attack rolls.
That was awesome.
Is it common sense as in the monetary, or common
both.
sense?
It's both.
Okay, all right. Clever wordplay there, Gar.
Okay. First one is a 12.
That will miss as you end up swinging through part of its body that isn't fully corporeal as it's spread out in this whirlwind. Second attack, though.
Second attack is 17.
17 just misses as again you go for part of the central structure, and as it keeps spinning it spreads out. Thunk just missing the core there, but
Stand still.
you gave it some good effort. That is going to bring it, see here, the Archmage. He is way closer to this thing than he wants to be. He is going to, yeah, we will Misty Step down the stairs a little bit, and he'll throw a firebolt up at it. And he will miss completely as it just goes wide right on through it. That means, Jerome, you are up.
All right, so I'm gonna, I'm just gonna, move over here and use a superiority die to give myself advantage. Just feint this giant pile of money, and then I'm gonna try and stab it.
Make an attack roll.
And that is a 15.
15 will not hit, as again you're trying to hit the center mass. The whirlwind's still spinning. Your blade just goes in there, and it, you feel a couple like ting ting, a couple coins bounce off it, but nothing that feels like you actually found purchase.
Well, that's rude. I'm gonna use my action surge and another superiority die to do it again.
I love it. Make it happen.
And that's a natural 20.
Hey! Go ahead and give me damage on that. And because you are a swashbuckler, you would get sneak attack here.
Yeah. Well, because I gave myself advantage with feint, so I'd have it.
Oh yeah, that too. So yeah, all kinds.
Yeah, that was a natural 20 and a 4, by the way. Okay, time for a lot of math. If anyone wants to vamp while I do this.
Yeah, no, this is going to be great as you're able to actually, as it expands outward from your blade missing the first time, you watch where it's starting to coalesce back down to its central form, and you stab your blade forward once again, hitting it good and solid, sending a few of the coins flying across the room here. Let's see exactly how much damage this does to the Horde Golem.
And sneak attack. Okay, and here comes all the math. Okay. 16, 18, 24, 30, 35, 40, 45.
Very nice, as you stab out,
Jesus.
causing some significant damage to the Horde Golem.
Yes.
And then I'm imagining I'm technically on top of the broken bed.
You very much are.
I would like to bonus action try and hide under the covers.
You could try. I'll let you make a stealth check at disadvantage.
Yeah.
Isn't that like putting on a hat?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
And that's a 17 plus 9, so 26 to hide.
Okay. You feel pretty good about that. The Horde Golem is going to move here as it can occupy other spaces while it's in whirlwind form.
Oh,
As to make
no.
some swings on Garth. So
It's that kind
Bring
of
it.
whirlwind.
the first one's a 29 to hit.
Yeah.
Second one's a natural 20.
Yeah.
Oof.
So first the 29 to hit is 20, 31, 35. So you'll take 39 points of bludgeoning damage, halved to 18.
That,
And for the second one, 20, 27, 29, 39, 40, 50. The 56 points of bludgeoning damage, but that would be halved to what the fuck is that? 28.
28.
Yeah. As these two massive fists, boof, boof, clobber into you. And
I think Garth spits out a tooth or 3.
it's actually going to go here to occupy most of the stairs because it can get more people that way. So I need Garth, Armand, and the Archmage to make dexterity saving throws again as you're caught in the thieving whirlwind.
So
Yikes.
this is very dumb.
This isn't good. This isn't good.
This is very dumb, but it moved out of my threat range.
It did. You may make an opportunity attack.
I don't think that's dumb.
I just want to say, nat 20.
So you'll take half damage.
Suck it.
I got a 10.
So you're going to take full damage, but then halved because you're raging.
That's an 18 to hit.
That's just going to hit. Give me damage with that sneak attack.
That's significantly less. I rolled both ones on the sneak attack. So 11 damage.
Okay, so definitely some damage done. So this whirlwind attack does 26 points of bludgeoning damage, half to 13 for those raging or who made a successful dexterity saving throw.
I'm done.
And so you watch as big man Garth getting thrown about by this whirlwind falls to the ground unconscious. Armand, you are within the whirlwind of this golem, and it is now your turn. Iola, you're on deck.
Okay, I am going to. Let's see. I'm gonna move out of here. I'm gonna. Like, how far can I get to the corner over here?
You can get there.
Okay, there we go. And
If you go there, you will incur an opportunity attack if you go that far.
How about this far?
You will not.
Okay, there we go. I am going to. I got this scroll of lightning bolt here.
Okay.
Is that going to damage my compatriot?
I would say because this thing is so huge, you could fire it over Iola's head and not hit her.
There.
Okay. Then I'm going to cast a level 3 lightning bolt.
All right,
Woo!
give me 8d6 lightning damage as this thing failed the shit out of its dexterity saving throw, even with advantage.
All right, so that's 8d6.
Yep, 8d6.
Okay,
Oh,
hold
big
on.
money, no whammies.
I have to gather my dice.
All right.
Send your kids to
Iola,
camp.
you are currently on deck.
Okay, here we go. This is 8.
Just crit on all of them, please.
A couple of them did.
Nice.
Yay.
Oh,
Wait, D8? Sorry.
D6.
Thank you. I did it right.
Yeah, the Monopoly dice.
18. That would be 22.
22
Okay.
points of lightning damage as you bring out this scroll and you give it the old hear ye, and this bolt of lightning arcs through the coins. You can hear from sort of the back corner of this whirlwind golem, "Zooks, almost got me," but you did not hit the mage with it.
Did I
although
have to say year he?
I mean, it's just how the scroll began. It just, it kind of worked there. But yeah, definitely some quality damage. Anything else for your turn?
And then I am going to. That's all I got.
Alrighty,
Can't
Iola,
really do anything else.
it is your turn.
Okay. Bonus action. I move Hunter's Mark onto this golem.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
So then, I snicker snack. Actually, I can't snack. Just double snicker.
Double snicker. Here we go.
Alright. The first one is a 19 plus to
19
hit.
will- yeah, that'll definitely hit. Give me damage.
Okay. And I'm assuming I don't get my cool dread ambusher shit.
Do you only get that on your first attack of a combat? This is not the first attack of this combat.
I know. All right. So that's an 8 plus 5 is 12. No, 13. So
Alrighty, second attack.
come on. That is the 16 to hit.
16 will not hit, as again, its body spinning about. You're able to find purchase with the first attack with Snicker, and then bring it back around. It just passes through the body of this golem.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna use my inspiration to make that a higher attack roll.
Love it.
That's an additional 8.
That will definitely hit. Give me damage, please.
Okay. That is 6 plus 2, unfortunately. So 8 points of damage.
Another 8 points of damage. As you were starting to swing, you're hearing the groove of those spoons, and it just as you kind of groove about, you spin the blade around and you stab backwards, finding purchase once again in this golem. Damage definitely done. Anything else for your turn?
Oh, let's see. I did bonus action, nowhere to particularly move. Guess I'm just going to move to there. That'll still be in its threat range, but I'm just trying to get out of the way in case anybody decides they want to, throw more lightning bolts.
Alrighty. Garth, I need you to give me a death saving throw, please.
Already rolled.
What'd you get?
I got a nat 1.
That is 2
Oh,
failed
no.
saves. You all actually watch Garth's body. He convulses slightly, and you see him actually cough up a coin as he is caught up within this massive horde golem. And
That's
you
bad.
worry what may happen to him if this golem gets another turn. That's going to bring it to our good friend Ulzapan here. He's not doing great. Ulzapan is going to... Oh man, he needs to get out of there. You all actually can't see where he goes, as he's going to Misty Step further down the stairs, but he will throw a firebolt up to try and do a little more damage to the golem.
Oh man, I wish I could retcon my whole turn. Except for forgot that Garth was down.
Well,
And so you can see this firebolt slam into the center of the golem and some flames shoot outward. It definitely did some damage. You're not quite sure how much or if it was enough. Jerome, it is your turn.
yeah.
The golem is next.
Oh, I am well aware. Jerome is going to just use his full movement to slide over here, take that guaranteed 10 hit point potion, and just slam it down Garth's throat with my action.
Excellent. Garth, give yourself 10 hit points.
Okay, I'm up. I just vomit out a bunch of gold coins.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Yes, you do.
And then I will... Oh... Just cunning action, disengage, and just kind of... If you can move me through this door. Well, because the wall was busted, right?
Yes.
Yeah. And I'll just bonus action disengage and just get back here away.
Yeah, like all these walls that are over here are all busted out. So just ignore all of them. All right, that's going to bring it to the golem's turn. He's still in whirlwind form. And if he goes here, he can occupy.
Yeah, dang it.
Well, Yep, right there. He can occupy both where Armand and Jerome are. So let's start taking some swings at people. First swing's going to be at you, Garth. This is an advantage because you're prone.
Okay.
You're gonna kill him.
No, he's conscious.
Okay.
I should say he was conscious. As this is way more than 10 hit points. I'm not even going to roll. This giant gold fist. Your eyes come to. You just got done coughing up gold coins in this massive fist. You watch as knocks Garth right back unconscious. How you looking over there, Iola?
I look. I'm fine. No longer bloodied for this moment.
Does a 15 hit?
Nope.
So this second fist comes out in your direction. You watch as Iola fully matrixes underneath that. But I am now going to need Armand and Jerome to make dexterity saving throws for me.
Right. That is a 17.
22.
Let's see. 22 will succeed.
Does-
17 just succeeds.
Okay. So like I've got another thing I can do.
I'm gonna do cutting word on this damage roll too.
All right, give me those cutting words.
My hero.
Fuck yourself, Scrooge McDuck, motherfucker.
All right, roll the cutting words.
Cutting words. 8.
Yes.
Eight. So let's see here.
Come on, save my ass.
39, 46. So you will both take 38 points of bludgeoning damage, halved to 19. That's after the cutting words.
Ooh, okay.
So you take 19 points of bludgeoning damage.
I'm down, y'all.
And you watch as Armand falls unconscious. How you looking over there, Jerome?
You know, it's duck season.
Is it though? Is it? Iola, you're up. You've watched as one of your allies, having just been brought to consciousness again, has been knocked back down. You watch as Armand falls, and you can just see Jerome at the center of this whirlwind that's now starting to coalesce back into the solid golem form.
Okay. I am going to bonus action Blessing of the Raven Queen, because after I teleport, I'm going to gain resistance to damage.
Okay.
So I'm going to teleport not far, just from where I am to just here. I'm basically teleporting 5 feet.
Love it.
And then Snicker Snack.
Alrighty, make some attack rolls.
Okay, that's the first one is Crap in a Hat. Does a I can't remember, does a 17 hit?
17 just misses.
Okay, and then I'm gonna use my inspiration that you gave me earlier to roll that again.
Wonderful, you may.
Alright, that's a dirty 20.
That'll hit. Give me damage, please.
Okay, 11 plus so 13 for that first one.
Alrighty, second attack.
That's 18 plus. So,
That'll hit. Give me damage.
ooh, okay, that's an 11 plus 16 total.
16 total. How do you want to do this?
Yes. Okay. Okay, so those of you who are conscious to see this, it's actually kind of terrifying because Iola mutters something under her breath, like an invocation to the Raven Queen, and she goes in tangential. Like she just kind of wafts from one place to the other like a ghost, and she's not completely in this realm of existence, and just like faster than you've ever seen her move. Just and like fucking precision jabs at this.
So, Iola, seeing your allies down, you having this blessing from the Raven Queen, your concern of them possibly passing on to the next life along with them, and all of a sudden, you feel this hand on your shoulder, and you hear this voice in your ear that says, "It is not yet their time." And you bamf forward, blades at the ready, and all of you watch as time slows down in this instant. As to the casual observer, Iola would have seemed to have only gone forward a few feet, but you watch as her entire form blasts through the entire body of this golem, blades out of frenzy. And you can see what look to be these spectral ravens coming off of the ends of her short swords as she goes one way through its entire body, and then coming back with this final X cut, and you watch as the golem, coins scattering everywhere, as the Raven Queen giving you the power in this moment, and both Armand and Garth, you find yourself awakening with a single hit point to you, a little from the Raven Queen herself.
Where is it? Where do I fight?
Oh man, that was wild, dude. Guys, I saw like all my friends and like compadres in the old days. I saw Foghat. Got fucking dogs, man.
Ulzapan will come running up the stairs out of breath, and you can see him. His robes are a bit torn. He's very bloodied right now. You can tell he took some huge damage.
I cannot thank you enough. A couple enchantments went wrong. I have a lot of things to fix, but you have very much saved my life, my business, my sanity, and probably a few other things I'm forgetting right now. So, to say thank you, first I'm hoping that you will let me cook you dinner, and I will let you have, we shall say, 1/3 of the value of my hoard that became the golem. That will be 5,000 gold for you to split amongst yourselves as you wish.
Oh, well, thanks. And I'm just gonna start shoveling it into the bag of holding that I probably already started doing while he was talking anyway.
Garth is gonna spit into his hand a couple more gold coins and go, "Here."
5,002.
I'm gonna pull my hat down over my eye. I said, "Cha-ching."
And as you as you all collect your reward from this, the 5,002 gold coins here, the I believe it was 300 each from the town itself, and you find you have saved the wizard Uzapan, as well as his business and the commerce of this quiet little hamlet that you thought was going to be relaxing from your adventures. But none of you died. Armand briefly got possessed by a hat. Armand got a new hat.
But I did get a hat.
You did. You got a new hat that you sometimes wear as sunglasses. And that is where our adventure will come to an end. As you have survived the DM Dave Dungeons and Lairs animated objects adventure.
Gods.
Shanks, Evan, thank you guys for joining for this. This was
Hey, thanks for inviting us.
this was fun, and I'm glad I did what I did. This was designed for a level 8 adventuring party. So
You.
It was a fun time. It was a good time.
Huh.
You
Yeah.
bastard.
I got to be stoned.
I had a feeling it'd be a little too easy if you guys were level 8. So kept you at level 7 to
I would explain why it took so effing long. I'm like, oh, how are we supposed to do this?
Yeah.
But the journey was worth it. So,
Oh, yeah.
we are Dice Jailers once again. Thank you guys for watching. Our continuing campaign will be back next week. We'll have more one shots down the line. That's for then. For now, we say good
Hold
night.
on.
Yes.
Before you do our sign-off tagline,
Yeah.
Shanks, Evan, even though we plug your stuff almost every time we do an episode, talk about yourselves for a moment before we close out.
Please do.
Evan, you go
Shanks
first. No,
Okay.
you.
All right, fine.
Assuming you're about.
Well, my name is Evan, and I am the DM of Save the D8 podcast. We drop every Thursday. We just have a wild adventure of all of us, kind of building a story at the same time of improvising at the same time and just being jerks at the table. I also am a player in a new podcast as well called No Latency, which is a Cyberpunk Red podcast. So if fantasy is not your thing and you want more of a sci-fi thing, check out No Latency.
I am Andrew Shanks, and creator person, The Ugly Radio, which is a late night low G podcast. Is all of the streaming stuff. We have currently just finished our to prep.
Shanks, I don't know how to tell you,
Yep.
but however
Hey.
your voice stuff is set up in Discord, like
No
you're
worries.
peeking and cutting every other word. I'm so sorry.
Yeah. Awesome. Hey, can you hear me now?
Yeah,
Yeah.
very
All
FM
right.
radio. Yeah.
Good. I'm on brand then. The Ugly Radio, a late night sci-fi anthology. Come for it. We have featured over 75 artists over 3 seasons. Watch it now. I got nothing.
Amazing. Amazing. So yes, we'll have both you guys back. You guys are too much goddamn fun to not have here. And as for my other two favorite chuckle fucks, I'll be seeing you all for the continuing campaign soon, because that's picking up with a doozy. Please come see that. It's going to get emotional, and we need people to
Watch us cry.
yeah, hold our
Right.
hands while we cry.
Jesus.
It's going to get dark. It's going to be okay though, or it might not. We'll find out then. So come check it out, and we'll see what chaos awaits.